Hello. Hello. Good evening. Happy Halloween week. What? Toma starting on time? And Apom getting first? What is happening? Wow. I can't believe it. Actually, I totally can. Hello. I'm gonna give us a few minutes before I go onto the first screen. Or maybe I'll just pop in there. Who knows? Who knows what we'll do? Actually, I know what we're going to do. I have an extensive plan for us tonight. Well, not really. I have a moderate amount of plans for us tonight. I guess I have an idea of plans tonight. Yeah. You can't really tell this is moving on your phone. It is. That playmate bounces. Thriller. Alright, there we go. I have all noises available to me. Haha. Hello? Oh my god, you guys are like way out of that box. You know, the things you learn, the things you see. How do I fix that? Oh, I know how to fix that. I know how to get you guys in the box. Just gonna cut you off right there. We're just gonna move you like right here. Ah, that's good enough. There we go. We're just getting you all nice and comfy. There we go. Just tucking you in. Maybe if I make you a little smaller. We don't actually need to read. Who reads anymore, right? Actually, I read. I read a lot. Out of the box, like, haha, yes. Well, no, not exactly. I actually went back and I watched Out of the Box like recently. Not recently, but like a couple of months ago. And you know what? It's actually a really cute pretend. I also like books. I like the taste of them. And I like having them. That's why I buy them still. Good evening. Hello. Happy Halloween week. Boy, I had a million thoughts today about what I wanted to stream today. At first I thought, well, I want to try my MetaQuest 3. Maybe I'll do a VR chat stream. But then I thought, no, I don't want to do that on a Tuesday. So instead, I thought, well, wouldn't it be fun if we talked about witches in a Witch Witch? And then I thought, well, damn, I don't have a Witch Witch in the mall. So then I thought, well, we'll just talk about Disney villains. Tis the season. Tis the season is the spirit. Toma, explain Pound Puppy's lore again. I'm not explaining fucking Pound Puppy's lore again. It's not even holiday specific at that point. Like, there's many different things that we could talk about. I don't think Pound Puppies is Halloween specific. Like, if you had said Fluffy Puppies or like, I don't fucking know, gummy bears, maybe, because like gummy bears, and then you could link it back to the candy gummy bears, which no relation, by the way. The bonus scone isn't even a scone. It's like a jewel encrusted bone. Smurf lore? You mean that male society that only got a female because like a human being was like, I'm gonna get those Smurfs and I'm going to cook them or turn them into gold? It's very confusing what Gargamel wanted to do with them. We'll never find out what Gargamel wanted with them. Not really, anyways. Like, he wanted to eat them sometimes, and then he also wanted to, like, turn them into currency to get rich. It's not gonna pan out. It's never gonna pan out for him. And then, like, he made Smurf pussy to catch Smurf dick. And then, like, we don't even know. And then, like, there's a new movie about a hidden village with nothing but female Smurfs in it. And, like, the whole reason, like, okay, I hate to get on my soapbox here. Actually, I don't hate to get on my soapbox here. But, oh, hold on. Let me fix that for you, because I have forgotten to add the trigger fire to this page. Boom. In which I will do a kids bopping for you. My bad. We can't be omnipotent all the time. Here you go. Here's your kids bopping. Ugh. This kid has razors in it. Be careful of the kids you bite for Halloween. They might have razors in them. Don't bite children. Unless you're teaching them to bite, then totally bite children. But don't bite children unprovoked. That's the moral we're gonna take away today. What was I talking about before I got distracted by kids bopping? Oh yeah, the whole Smurf thing. So, like, okay, so there's a new movie, right? And it's called The Smurfs and the Hidden Village, and it's like female Smurfs, which is really funny because if you look it up, all those Smurfs have like different hair color and everything, and they're not all blonde. But like when Gargamel first made made Smurfette, right? When Gargamel first made Smurfette, she had black hair to represent her being evil and wicked. But then once she discovered that she was actually good, sorry, Kala. No, I don't want to be head pat right now. I don't want that. I don't want it. No, thank you. Boy, I hope she plays Hot to Go.
Unbelievable!
But Olazong.
Unbelievable!
Ah! Why are you accosting me? Gargamel has made 2 female Smurfs, that is correct. One of them straight up fucking died. And then, like, there's the whole, like, Granny Smurf. And because it is Granny Smurf, because there's Papa Smurf, who is not a father to anyone, I think, but he is Papa Smurf. Like, he's the oldest Smurf in the village. Oh, right. Smurfette, she had black hair to represent that she was evil, right? And then when she turned good, her hair turned blonde and she became a natural Smurf. Now, I don't know, because, like, I don't think Papa Smurf knew what a female was before Smurfette showed up. Like, that's how I think that happened. Whereas, like, with Snorks, right? Which I assume is, like, the water evolution branch off of Smurfs, right? Because even though they are Hanna-Barbera, they are essentially similar, except for the fact that maybe... Yeah, blonde hair good, black hair bad. I'm sorry to tell you this, but... like... Okay, Snorks was a pretty fun cartoon. Hi, Machacha! Hi! Okay, but, like, hear me out. What if Snorks and Smurfs are the same thing, but on different evolutionary paths? Because Smurfs are so similar to Snorks, except they live underwater, and they have the ability to go up on land. And they developed an interesting little snork dangle-doodly bop on their head. But I don't think Snorks have tails. Hold on. Now I'm going to have to pull up a picture of a Snork. Snorks. So, I don't think Snorks have tails, right? Like, I don't get many turnarounds from them, but I'm pretty sure Snorks don't have tails. Like, they're pretty tailless, right? But Smurfs have tails. And what if that's an evolutionary bonus? Because they needed the tails to stabilize them, and as they got older and older on land, the fat deposits in the tails of the snorks like shrank so that they could walk on land easier as they straightened up. You know, like cave Smurfs. How did I get on what? How? Why are we on the topic of Smurfs? This is Halloween week. What the fuck is happening? What? Okay, who did it? Who did it? Who put me on this? Like, I wasn't on this train when we started. You put me on this train. Take me off of this train right now. Somebody give me something else. Ooh, you should get me off of this train. I didn't buy a ticket to try and like explain Snork and Smurf genealogy and evolution. I wanted to talk about Halloween. No, I don't want to talk about pound puppies. I know. All you wanted was hot to go. Oh, wait. I don't think you guys can hear it. Hold on. So that means I've just been getting this relaxing sound. Okay, hold on. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. I hate OBS sometimes. What about Garfield lore? Which one? We have conflicting Garfield lores now. Garfield was born in an Italian restaurant to his mother. Garfield was left in an alley abandoned by his father, but not really abandoned by his father. No. 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 I shan't. I shan't talk about Garfield. That man is not allowed on Halloween. Well, fuck. I guess you guys. I don't want. I really want you guys to have audio, because I feel like I'm just talking, and that's not a good noise. We need background noise. Otherwise, it's just gonna be like, "Hey, everybody, what's up? I don't have any background noise, but you know what I had the thought of the other day? I had the thought of like just doing a bit, like a very poor portrayal of what ASMR streaming would be. It's like just uploading a video one day is like the worst ASMR experience you'll ever have witnessed. And it's just me just going, how was you guys' day? Mine was pretty good. I went to work and then I had a turkey sandwich. It was nothing but turkey on bread. Actually, I didn't really eat that. I left it in the fridge at work because I think someone maybe could have eaten it, but it was like free. No cheese. It was free. It was on the expiring date. That's just a natural fry. I don't do nothing. I sound like Jeff Gold. Thank you. You see, when everybody goes home from Disney World, nobody has to feed the electronic rat. You see, we're here because y'all all thought, wouldn't it be cool if we brought dinosaurs back? But nobody asked, should you? I mean, if you have to ask the question, can I? And if the answer is yes, the following question should be, should you? Nature, finds a way. Oh, speaking of nature finding a way, I have a delightful treat that I wanted to show y'all now that it is Halloween week. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I showed it. Wanna see it again? Okay, this time for real. This time for real. Look at what I got. I know a little stuck out. I'm going to cover you guys a bit because look how cute. Felty drew it. I commissioned Felty because she was doing Halloween chibis, and I wasn't doing like a Halloween costume this year because look at me. I am the treat. So it's not really a fairy. It's a clown. It's a little clown Toma. It's a little clown Toma. You guys can see it. Look, she got everything. She gave me little cupcakes, little puffy hair. My tan lines are there. Although I came up with the sketch. I came up with the sketch. Do you guys want to see the other options? Because I drew multiple options, right? I drew so many options. Hold on, let me find it. Can't show you that one. That is stick figure, not safe for workery. And we don't need to show you the not safe for workery of stick figures. I'm pretty sure it would get me banned. 100%. Alright, so save this image. Because, like, I drew... Excuse me. I drew... I guess that's what I'm going for as Halloween. Here, have this. This is the 3 sketches I gave, right? A doll, a clown, and a belly dancer because I'm predictable and those are my 3 go-tos, honestly. Because I like dolls, I like clowns, and I like belly dancers. So, but I basically said, feel free to pick whichever strikes your fancy. And she chose clown. I think Felty also likes clowns. Thank you. Maybe we'll still do the other outfits too. Like maybe I'll do an art version of it. Look, if people want to go see the stick figure not safe for work art, they can certainly go and look for it on the fridge. Which, if you don't know, I personally don't have a solo Discord because I'm really bad at moderating, but I also can't be bothered, or rather, it's not be bothered. That's the wrong terminology. I don't want to bother other people to mod for me, but I am a part of a Discord group in a big old group called the Southside, and so I have a little place in there, and I post art and I chat with the playmates. If you don't know, if you're new here, and then sometimes we get together. Yeah, I'm a little niche. Maybe you've heard of me. I'm Tomakeys. I'm a liminal space monkey. We're in liminal space right now. I'm gonna leave you up. I'm gonna leave you up right here because I've got to move over to that side when we get to our planned activity. And I bet you're wondering, what's the planned activity, Toma? The planned activity is we're talking about Disney villains. Because at first I was like, man, I really want to talk about witches. But then I thought, nah, I don't want to talk about witches. Because, like, did the stream freeze? Seems pretty active to me. Hello? Hello? Hi? Hello? Yeah, I'm not frozen. That's peculiar. It must be your computer, but that's okay. I think you just want to touch my gem. And you're trying to disguise it as grand act of hilarity. Oh, by the way, I finally dug my tablet out of packing and I've plugged it in and it is on my desk. I wanted to do a little bit of free doodling, but then I forgot what I wanted to doodle. I know I wanted to do diagrams of something. Oh, I also wanted to talk about Halloween candy. Oh my god, there's a gnat in here. What are you? Well, I hope I can kill him eventually. He'll crop up. He'll crop up. I know he will. Ah! uh, I also have an energy drink and a water tonight. Oh, great. Hold on. I'm not saying all the words out loud when I think thoughts. I'm trying to get better about that. Like whenever I'm streaming, just letting my brain. Oh yeah, no, I hate gnats too, but sometimes they just sneak in the little boogers. I think it's because there's too much space between doors, but like you can't help that. Mm-mm. Oh, what flavor energy drink? I have a rainstorm. It's called Clean Energy, and it's strawberry apricot. They do go squish. Sometimes they go squish in the whole body. You just crush them, and it's like being flattened, but they're still like intact, like a cartoon character. Honestly, I don't know because I'm gonna hold on. Let me get real close when I say this because I ain't sponsored. I ain't sponsored. Some of the stuff I drink is absolute garbage. I drink a lot of energy drinks because, like, it doesn't give me energy, right? It's because it helps me focus. Like, my brain always on unless I do something to sort of inhibit it. And energy drinks is one of the more, I guess, better way to do that. I do not take ADHD medication at all because I am not diagnosed with ADHD. Nope, not one bit. But then again, you guys already knew that. Cause like, maybe. There's no solid proof. But we're pretty everybody keeps saying it. Everyone keeps saying it. Even though there is you know, yeah, how would I know, right? My parents didn't think I had ADHD. Okay, so there is a brand of canned coffee that I absolutely love. But today, oh yeah, no, I know. I know, Zon. Don't worry. I know. Like, okay. I am not wait, I don't have to bore you guys with such frivolous chat. And I'm going I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn on desktop audio. Ugh. Okay, there's my desktop audio. Let me go into my settings real quick because I want to make sure that it's one of those things that, doesn't. Okay. I think audio track 1 is the only one that kind of comes on. Okay, that's cool. Okay. That's pretty pog. And then let me just make sure what are you on? Advanced audio settings. Okay, advanced audio settings. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, I can totally share desktop audio. What? My Riz game, jokey silent. Caffeine addiction and ADHD. Yeah. You know what? My coworkers are so understanding today. Oh, I wanted to ask a question. I wanted to ask a legit question today. I actually do. So, I went on a trip last week and it was a work trip and I felt kind of bad because some of my other coworkers didn't get a chance to go. So I brought back some souvenirs and one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, you didn't have to do that." And I'm like, "I know I didn't, but I wanted to because like I really like giving gifts to people that I like coworkers and friends and people like that and all that good jazz. So today I found a card on my desk and I opened it and it was from this coworker. And I'm like, oh my God, I gotta say thank you. And so I say thank you before our work meeting. And they're like, oh, you don't have to say thank you for getting a card. And I'm like, huh? Huh? What do you mean? You mean to tell me you don't have to say thank you when you get a card? Because I was raised, right? I was raised to say thank you when you got a card, even if that card was, as my mom would say, dry. Thank you for thanking me. But like, it was a really cute card. Yeah, they took the time to find a card. It was a very sweet gesture. And they didn't have to do that. Like, honestly, giving them the things that I got them felt way, way good for me. It's kind of like how I like to bond with people. I like to leave them presents or share with them things that make me think of them. I've kind of always been that way. Like, if you tell me one thing about yourself, I will hold on to that till the day you fucking die. And then I will come to your funeral and lay like everything that I've collected for you over the years and just be like, now they can be buried with you. Like sarcophagus, Egyptian style. I will send it to you in the afterlife somehow. I will put the quarters on everything. Always say thank you. Yes. Say please and thank you. Wash your hands. And remember all the places that you're not supposed to be touched. When I die, just rub your gem on my dead face. Laughter. Zero lag, Curse of Raw, that guy. Actually, this isn't Reddy's chat. I don't have Curse of Raw here. But sometimes I wish I did. Sometimes I wish I did have Curse of Raw. Man, maybe I do need a bod. Hi, Ren Oh, yes. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna get on. Nope, that's close and personal. I'm gonna get on this side. I'm gonna cover you guys for a second, and then we are going to. Hello. Oh, hey. Hold on. Let me test this out real quick because I've yet to test it. Oh. Well, that's the turnip pin. Give me my oil pencil, please. Okay, that's pretty perfect. Oh no, double audio. Oh my God, the new Firefox works here. Shut up, desktop. Haha. See, it's because I had the Firefox audio and it works on this screen apparently. Wow. Actually, I want to find a voice mod because I sometimes want to do double audio like wah. Well, if you could imagine it, right? Oh, you mean the whoosh? Oh, here, let me just show you what that is real quick. Hold on, I'll show you. So if I hide Clip Studio Paint, you'll see them all. And if I bring up the Firefox. So I found this thing on YouTube. It's called New Pink Noise to Relieve Stress, Autism Spectrum Disorder, Sleep Study 9-hour black screen. And I've got it playing over 2-hour free PTM. Ah, yes, lift the curtain. No Wizard of Oz here. No. But as you can see, the whoosh stops. I guess if it works, then it works. No, I guarantee you it probably does not work. But it kind of gives a sort of liminal ambiance if you think about it too hard. Now, you know, let's see. Let's hide that real quick. Wonder why it's considered pink noise. I know, it's pink noise on a black screen. What's that supposed to be, people? Let's see. We're looking for a hot to go. Am I correct? I think I could do hot to go. I don't want to be too loud with it though. But maybe we could get it. Sure. Let's try it. I'm not confident doing a hot to go, honestly. But I'm gonna give it a try. If you've never heard hot to go, I'm sorry that this is... Ah, man, this is gonna test my spelling. I have abysmal spelling. But that's okay. I could be the one or your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I made it so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're doing it with me, doing it with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes, raise your hands and body roll, rap. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes, raise your hands and body roll, H-O-T-T-O-G-O, H-O-T-T-O-G. Oh boy, can't take me hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me hot to go. Well, I woke up alone staring at my ceiling, and I try not to care about it hurts my feelings. You don't have to stare, come here and get it. No one's touched me there in a damn hot minute. And baby, don't you like this beat? I wasn't expecting to made it so you sleep with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're doing it with me, doing it with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes, raise your hands now, body roll, dance and hi. Honestly, this is a pretty sick beat. Honestly though, H-O, hot to go is hard. Ah, you're rolling, your body rolling, so good. Keep it up, bestie. It's very addicting. Like, I like Chapel Roan. I do. Ooh. I have to show you. No, wait, hold on. It is like a march song. That's why she does it in a marching band uniform. That's why she does it in a marching band uniform. Hold on. There's more BGM music, isn't there? Ooh. This one's nice and spooky. I kinda like it. Let's keep our music here for a second. It's so spooky sound. You didn't know? Okay. It's not a crime to not know. But I'll show you. Oh, hold on. We're gonna get out of here, you. Alright. So, I found this villain's tier list. And I did go looking, right? The only reason we're not doing this very nice 333 one, right? Is because it would take a really long time. Don't worry, we're not gonna be scary. We're just gonna rank the villains on how good they are at being evil. Right? Because some of them are bad at being evil. Yeah? And some of them just aren't villains or they're just kind of antagonists. And they don't deserve what they get. Yeah? Yeah. No, I'm refunding it. We're not even past Halloween. It would be disrespectful. Apom, you are a villain. An absolute thorn. So, also what I really like about this is they put it in order by series, right? The only one who's like unfamiliar to me is probably this guy right here. I feel like he's from Meet the Robinsons. Like he's a corporate guy who probably sold hats. But at the same time, I don't think he is, right? Well, Crimbo's not a Disney man. You see, Relata. So he can't be on the list. He can't be on the list. He's not Disney. He'll never be a part of a corporation. He hates corporations. He's very anti-corporal. What am I doing? I'm about to rank Disney villains. Like, for example, see this little guy? See this little asshole right here? This guy is not a villain. Like, say what you want, he's just a little cog in the machine. He didn't do that. If anyone's the villain in this scenario, it's Mickey Mouse for being a bad apprentice. And we don't blame Mickey for being a bad apprentice. Because it was a simple mistake. He was just trying to be so lazy, right? And like, I think we all can agree that being lazy is the path to innovation. Like, sure, he abused magic and his master's trust, but are we really gonna punish him for that? No. But you know who we punished? We punished the poor mop man. We broke him into a million pieces. He died and was splintered and turned into a bunch of other little mops that were still following control. It's so sad. Yeah, he was doing what he was made for, right? So naturally, he gets a pass. He gets a not a villain. We're not saying he's an F. We're saying not a villain, right? Okay. Now, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna do all the not villains first. Because that only seems right. Yeah? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. The Firebird from Fantasia 2000. Not a villain. Oh, Cruella de Vil? You know what? We've already established that Cruella de Vil is a terrible woman. And plus she's right there. Anyways, Firebird. Firebird's just a part of nature, not a villain. Not a villain at all. Monstro, that's literally a whale. That whale has no moral compass. He's just eaten. He is just eaten. Not a villain, right? You know what you hear what I mean? We're not there yet. Now, I have a few others that are gonna be a little questionable for not a villain. The aliens from Chicken Little, not villains. Monstro eats fish, and he eats anything he can. Oh, yes, no, I love both versions of the Fantasia. I hope Disney is brave enough to release the uncensored versions one day. Uncompromised. Uncompromised being the key word here. And I know what you're saying, but Toma, you've never seen the uncompromised version of Fantasia. Exactly. I've never seen the original uncompromised version of Fantasia because by the time I was growing up, it had already been cut out. But it doesn't mean that it didn't exist for a really long time. So I'm just saying, it's only fair. It's only fair. Like, you're right. Well, actually, Shere Khan can very much be called a villain. In fact, we'll come back to him. King Louie, though, King Louie is just envious of human beings, which is understandable. We're pretty great. Love to see it. Love to see it. Trying to pull himself up by his bootstraps, get the red flower, make himself so important. Ka, I can't put Ka in not a villain, because Ka is totally a villain. And I will explain that when we get there. Now, you're gonna hate this. They're selfish, but they're not villains. They're selfish, manipulative, but not villains. Like, they got the dog thrown out. They got the dog thrown out. But that's because, you know, the dog was interfering in their shenanigans. Still not villains, though. This cat, however, actively a villain. Actively a villain, this cat. You know, I feel like we're gonna have to put a god tier. Because I ain't about to incur anybody's wrath. Right? So we're just gonna take some literal gods like Zeus. Zeus can go into literal gods, and Hades. Hades can go into literal gods. Like, oh my god, you know what? The Fantasia version of Zeus actually kind of looks like the Hercules version of Zeus, which might be a pretty nice homage if you don't think too closely on it. Yeah, kind of cute. Well, he's the literal devil. He's the literal devil, though. Like, you can't get no worse than the literal devil out of a mountain. Like, there's an orgy of demons on the mountain, so, like, you know, just under literal gods, right? Not on Mount Olympus, but, like, not in hell. He's just kind of chilling in a mountain. You gotta respect it. In fact, most villains have a respectable lair on a mountain. Alright. Now we're just jumping around. So, he does fear the light. He goes back in. So, the evil queen with her, oh my god, her gaze. Hold on, I need to find a picture of the evil queen real quick. We need to find the picture. Oh shit, we were talking about Snort. Damn it, no, I got off that train. The fuck? Evil queen Snow White. Because, like, I don't know if you're noticing it, but like, I'm looking at the evil queen, like an actual, the frame that they picked for her, right? And I want to see if I can find a good picture of her, because maybe it's just the picture that they used, right? But like when she's looking dead center, she's kind of got a look in her eye, right? And I can't explain it without using, damn it, that's a web P. I can't use a web P. I'm trying so hard. You know what? This is fine. We're just gonna have to deal with, nope, what is an avif? I've never heard of an avif. Okay, this one might do. Please don't be anything weird. Another web P? No. Why can't I have anything nice? Like, I just want a picture of the queen. I just want a picture of the evil queen. Just one of her looking right into the camera. Hold on. I can fix this. We can fix this because I am a cog in the capitalism machine, right? So naturally, when I'm a cog in the capitalism machine, it means I want things. And so, here we go. We're gonna pick Snow White, hit continue, even though we're not really gonna watch it. Gonna pull this down real quick. Gonna mute it so we're not copyright stricken because we're only doing this for like the queen. The queen's face is pretty much what we're looking for, right? Ah, man, it's still a really cool effect. I still love the effect of the mirror. Ah, it's so cool. Like, I just want a good, a good look of the queen's face. Like, like, any frame that is just on the queen's face alone, she's just, she's in a vibe. Like, homegirl is hating on a preteen, like on a child. She's hating on a child, absolutely blazed out of her mind. It's like, goddamn. Let's see. But I don't think that's what I wanted. I wanted... like, if I go a little further... And then here we have the woodsman. And she's so mad. She's tweaking. This is a woman that's tweaking, guys. I'm trying to find the frame. You know what the weird part is? This is supposed to be the restoration. This is supposed to be the restoration, but it doesn't look like the frames were lined up very well. And you can see it all. Like, like, now it's lined up because it's just a still frame. But when it's moving, they weren't lined up. But like, there's her face. Put her heart in the box. Naturally, we have to put her heart in the box. Of course. But like, home lady was like tweaking over a child, like blazed out of her mind. So like, she's like, she's gonna be MB for me. That's a bad bitch. And you know who else is a bad bitch? You know, since we're on the topic of bad bitches, we'll have to get the OG bad bitch. The OG bad, like, we're calling this tier the bad bitch tier. There we go. This is the bad bitch tier. Like, this tier right here, I'm gonna put all the bad bitches in it. Now, what is a bad bitch, right? A bad bitch literally says fuck them kids. Like, absolutely hates them, hates the youth, hates it. You can absolutely be a male bad bitch. In fact, Shere Khan was a bad bitch. Like, hold on. If we're gonna get out of here, you. Like, Shere Khan was such a bad bitch, right? Only because let's grab some Shere Khan bad bitchery. Since we're talking about villains. Jungle Book 1971. Shere Khan. And like, we don't need like a whole lot for Shere Khan. I just need oh shit, they turned him into a sexy man too. I forgot. Oh, like, okay, was literally, I know, we all know Maleficent was literally in the right. Ah, okay, here we go. I know what we're gonna do. Shut up, Halloween music, shut up. So, here we go. It's Jungle Book, but it's just Shere Khan. 2 minutes and 56 seconds. We can do this. Like, I'm not saying, like, this movie has, okay, I'm not saying that it's impossible. I'm not saying, hi Dirkus. Tigers are very, very good hunters.
What beastly luck. Confound that ridiculous Colonel Hart.
Absolutely impossible. We're on a cross-country march. But it's an emergency, Colonel. The man cub must be found. Man cub? What man cub?
How interesting.
No, you don't understand, Hardy. He is lost. He ran away.
How delightful.
He's sure to pick up the man cub. Within miles of here.
He's got such good expressions. Although, those eyes. They Oh.
Element of surprise? Oh, I say. And now for my rendezvous with the little lost man cub.
So, what I really appreciate, right? Because I don't go in for like the Disney adaptations like some would believe. I like the animations and I do enjoy them, but not like from a literary standpoint. But what I like about this version of Jungle Book is that we're not given Shere Khan as a threat at the very beginning of the story. But when you are introduced to Shere Khan, he's always presented as a gentleman in this version. And he's got such suave and debonair. Like that's probably why they took him and put him in Tailspin as another villain. Not only because it's like a Jungle Book IP extension, but because look at him.
Mr. Khan! Mr. Khan!
Speak.
I have an update on the stone, sir.
It's been found.
Oh, they got that voice actor. Oh my god. R.I.P. But now we have to go back and watch Tailspin. Like, if only for the Shere Khan episodes. Like, ugh. I love Tony J's voice.
Not exactly, sir. But you'll be happy to know we located our
Oh, hey, that's Bonker's voice, too.
pilot safe and...
Where is the stone?
It's been
Where is the
stolen.
By whom?
Air pilot.
I've spent years building Khan Industries into the biggest corporation in the world. And I've discovered that business is like a jungle. You see, there are the eaters, and there are the eatens. Find those pirates.
Yes, sir.
Bon appetit.
Oh. I can't help it. It's a good Shere Khan. But like, that evolved from this. Like, it's not so... Okay, so we can't really say that cartoons used to be better, right? Cartoon quality has not declined at all. It's just a matter of the environment for cartoons has changed. Because we are more pushing cartoons to market consumers, right? Instead of making them for creation's sake. Like, there has to be a market in order for something to get made. That's what I'm starting to see. And you can't really say that cartoons have gone down in quality. It's not like artists have become poor versions of classic creators, right? Ooh, I'm gonna get that gnat. Ooh, I'm gonna get him. Ooh. But how do I what do we say? there is, like, way back, once upon a time, there was no market for cartoons because it's expensive to make a cartoon, right? It's ink on paper, and there's cameras involved, and then there's voice acting, and then you have to make it look right. At least if you care, you have to make it look right. But it was also an untried market, and it was very successful. Like, I say very successful. It was successful because people didn't know they wanted it, and now when people found out that it was something that was wanted, well, then we kept making them. I forgot where I was going. I should have wrote this down before I started saying it. Do you ever just need to do that? Like, just write down what you were thinking so that you don't fuck it up what you're trying to say? I'm having that trouble right now because I know what I want to say. I'm much, like, I've got the words and I've got the inclination. Oh, no. Cartoons were not rated G. Like, cartoons were made for everyone involved. General audiences. But a lot, I guess, picture shows. 5 cents for a picture show. A picture show can be for your mama, your daddy, your grandpappy, your grandmammy, your baby, your dog, your cat, your canary. That's who cartoons is for back in the 19... Oh, picked my thumb too much. Okay. Also, this is a beautiful picture of a tiger. Look at this picture. I'm so glad we have this framed art.
Shere Khan, I'd like a word with you, if you don't mind. Yes, isn't it? I just dropped by. Forgive me if I've interrupted anything, but you were
He's got
singing to
cat
someone.
thumbs.
What a pity. The one who's lost. Now, where do you suppose he could be?
Did you see that scrunch face? Hold on. I want to see that face again. It was such a good scrunch face. Like, sassy lip pose. I'm so... Oh. 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 It's like that mega Chad face that you see sometimes that Icy makes. Like, me too, Shere Khan. Hi, Reddy. We were talking about how cartoons, it's not so much that cartoons back in the day were better. It's just that back in the day, priorities for cartoons were different. Now they're more consumer-based because we are trying to appeal to a demographic, to a market, to make them spend money. Whereas back then, it was less so about making them spend money on product and more about telling a story and entertaining, although we still wanted to make money. But it had to be good. It had to be good to make money. God, look at... I love this fucking face. Oh my god. I can't get over it. It's such a good stretch.
Now, where do you suppose he could be? I'm sure you wouldn't mind showing me
And the
your
turnaround
coils, would
was smooth.
Indeed.
And now, how about the mid...
Really?
That frame could have been.
Well, if you do
We
just
have to go
see
back
the
to
man
old
cub-
media to find
That's
new
what
Also, this is what I wanted to get at. Shere Khan was ice cold. Like, they were singing, and he jumps in on the last minute with his beautiful baritone.
friends are.
Bravo, bravo. An extraordinary performance. And thank you for detaining my victim. Why should you run?
Could it be possible that you don't know who I precisely?
See, that's another thing. In regular mode, like in regular Jungle Book, Mowgli knows who Shere Khan is from the start. He has always been an antagonist. Here, Shere Khan is just like a random, whoop, there's a man cub in the jungle. Well, don't mind if I do. And Mowgli like is like, who are you? Get out of here. Sorry, the Nat was on the camera. Nat wants to be a VTuber. What if we design a VTuber for the Nat? What if we do that? No, that's a silly idea. Who wants to see a Nat VTuber? I want to see a Nat VTuber actually. Hold on. I want to see a Nat VTuber. Hold on. I want to see this. I want to see this real quick. Like, it's not going to be anything too serious, right? It's not going to be too silly. But like, if I had to design a Nat VTuber, I don't think I would go like anime with it. I think I'd go simple. Yeah, like, I definitely would. She wouldn't have a mouth. She would look like a Marvin Martian at first. Let's see. Give her a... Well, I don't know. What would be worse? Nothing or everything? Oh, what if we make an 8? Yeah, an 8. Okay. And then a thorax. How many legs does a gnat have? Like, probably 2, right? She can have 1, 2 up, or oh, what if we give her what? If she have like 4 arms? And then she's got her little wings like this. And then gotta give her a hairstyle. Nuh-uh, we make cartoons in the same way in principles. Also, this is an animated movie. So like you compare it with something you wish. Ready, do you want to come on and stake your claim? Your professional knowledge. So I can't help but notice you've written a paragraph. Nuh-uh. You can always say no, Reddy. You can always say no. You don't have to. But Reddy doesn't have to. Reddy, it's Reddy's day off. He's not doing nothing. Let Reddy rest. Let Reddy rest. We're going back to spooky music. Wait, here we go. Oh right, we were talking about the bad bitch tier, which require you being able to see the Firefox. Ah, okay, hold on. One moment, Reddy. They won't be able to hear you just yet. Where are you? Audio application, add existing, add Discord. Okay, give it a try. Ready? Say something. Ah, shit, they can't hear you. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, it's because it's off. Okay, let's see. Maybe make a sound real quick.
Hello.
There we go. Now we got it. Okay, now let me just grab a Fugi for you. Hi, Rays. And
Hello,
then-
everyone. Hello.
Yeah, let me get
Hello, Ray.
my talking plant friend up. Yes. There we go. My talking plant friend is now here. Hello, talking plant friend, bestie, Reddy from Reddy's
Hello,
lab.
bestie.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
you.
I'm from that place. Hello.
There you go. You can sit right there, right next to chat.
Can I be behind chat or something?
Maybe.
You know how to do that, right?
Well, okay. How do I explain this ever so slightly to you? Chat might
okay.
not be a different item in this particular instance.
Okay. No, okay, I get it. No, don't worry.
But
I get it.
you can sit behind text chat and in front of the Tamagotchi. There you go.
Okay,
now,
yeah, sure.
Now you're the chat window.
Okay, so conversation, topic, animation.
Yeah.
So the statement was that right now, I mean, animation or like cartoons were better. All cartoons were better, right?
Right.
The thing is that I don't agree with that because we all like
I don't agree with it either. That's what I was saying. I don't think cartoons now are worse than cartoons back then. I think perspective has just changed a little bit.
I mean, we will always try to see or all experience as better experience, right?
Right.
Right? So it's like, oh, the old days were better, right?
Of course. It's called nostalgia.
Yeah. So the thing is that one of the points that I heard you say was that now it's more about getting money, right? Or like selling the product.
Well,
Do you
that's
know how
how
many
it...
cartoons have been done? When like
That don't
you know how
sell?
many?
A lot.
You know how many? Okay,
Don't-
yeah.
I know.
And-
But like,
And there's a lot of
I'm just saying, it just feels like cartoons have taken more of a corporate ride than an artistic ride at the moment.
no.
I'm just saying that's what it feels like right now. Which please continue.
So, I always see this conversation like, okay, it's the same thing when someone wants to criticize the animation of a country,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or
Right.
oh, where we have to go to look at their quality of animation. It's always movies. Always movies.
Yeah.
We always have to look at movies to see what's the quality of animation that we are sitting on and the type of content that we're having, right?
Right.
And over the years and decades, we have been consumers, right, of a lot of studios that have, were created and died, right? And a lot of them was like, "Ooh, I only make animation because I want money," or "Ooh, I only want animation because I want to tell a story," right? Or then you have studios that said like, "I want both," right? And that's always has been present.
I just feel like you see a lot more corporation than you do the others. Like, I want both money and art. Like,
Yeah,
you do have the rare instances, I will say. They're, like, I feel like it's increasingly rare, right? Because Studio Lycos is probably the most modern case that I can think of, a studio that wants to make art, but probably wants a little bit of money in return, but will always put the art first.
Wait, my cat wants to leave. Give me a moment. She's doing the cat bit. Give me a moment.
Okay, Reddy's got a cat in the Antarctics that will come and go as she pleases.
Okay, she
But you-
thinks that she's funny. Okay, I'm back.
But you understand what I mean by that, right?
I mean, yeah, I understand, but now let's sit down. Let's sit down a little bit and try to analyze. Okay?
Okay.
Mm.
Can I still do my tier list while we sit down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now my question is, where are we looking at? Like the year? I don't know, a timestamp. You know, we need something to look at and try to compare.
Okay.
You know.
So, in this case, I think we were looking at 1971 because that was what I was showing, right? Oh. Zong is saying between 1990 and 2000. So 10 years. 10 years of animation there. Honestly, 90s nostalgia. Ugh. Fucking don't. Because I'm not gonna lie, some of the stuff from between those years in particular does not age well. Ooh.
Yeah, so okay, let's go to those years, right?
Yeah.
And we're looking at Disney Renaissance. Because Disney Renaissance started at the 1998,
Well,
I think.
I
I think they started with Little Mermaid, right?
yeah, in 89. But honestly, if I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know if I guess if we consider 1989 to 2000, that would be Disney's technical renaissance, which would also include things like after school Disney.
Yeah, so
like, are we also going to include the shows, or
yeah, because we if we are talking about animation, we don't have to talk about everything, but like it's good to have like a point of direction, you know.
hey, Reddy, you
Where
want to
we
answer
can-
Zong's question real quick?
Okay, is Toma a fake fan? No, she will never be a fake fan. No. I have to say no.
There you have it here first. An animator says that I am not a fake fan. So
No. Look, a fan can be someone that doesn't know how things are made.
it's true.
Don't worry.
I'm a fan of marshmallows. Doesn't mean I know jack shit of how they're made.
Yeah.
I hate them in s'mores though. I'll just eat them cold. Cold marshmallows, please.
Okay. So, I'm not just talking about Disney. I just want to, a point of direction, a perspective. Okay, so
Well-
those are the movies that we have around those years. Okay, so if Mermaid was that movie in that year, so that means that this studio also made this one, right? So now that we have a decade of movies that we can say like they're old and they're good, right? People say that they're better than now. What's now?
What is now, actually?
Yeah. What is now? What are we looking at? The last 10 years?
I guess.
Or the last 24 years?
Honestly,
Mhm.
honestly, I feel like in this case, I feel like people don't realize how long 10 years is. No offense. Because To say between 2000 and 2010 or between 2010 to 2020 is a big difference because there is a dry spell somewhere in there. I promise you there is a dry spell.
Okay, no, okay. Anytime the older is better conversation comes up, I realize that the people making these arguments take indie projects for granted. No, look, indie projects have always existed. Don't worry, indie projects will always existed, and I think that we are talking about more in the big studio.
Yeah, in the
You
big
know,
studios. Like, honestly,
big
I would
studio.
consider Thief and the Cobbler more of an indie project than a big studio project because it got
Yeah.
fucking dissected.
Yeah, because look, indie projects will always be about I want to make my stuff.
Mhm.
I want to make my thing.
Yes.
And it doesn't have like, well, maybe it could have a little bit of like, well, we'll win money with this, you know, but like, you know, we're
Money.
talking about really indie that I only do this for the art, you know. There will always be, right? And that
Yeah.
can be made in any year.
It's true. Like, we have such indie classics, which I will name right now, like There She Is. That is a passion project about a cat and a rabbit falling in love.
But yeah,
I showed you that one recently.
so again, what are we looking at when we say now?
You know what? For sake of this conversation, let's do within the last 10 years. Let's do, you know, damn, if only we were in an even year. What about between 2010 and 2020? That's 10 years.
2010 and 2020. The thing about this kind of years is that we also forgetting the movies in the middle. We also forget like the movies in the middle of or these 2 decades, right? Because what came out in between those 2 decades? One of my favorite 2D movies, Lilo and Stitch. and that thing is, oh, and it won a lot of money. It has a lot of like.
Oh,
There's a lot of people.
Lilo and Stitch is still making money. That is a cash cow for Disney now. Stitch will never die. Lilo, fuck her. She's off to the wayside. Stitch, however, is a cash cow.
Yeah.
People love Stitch. The marketing behind Lilo and Stitch was honestly brilliant. Take a little alien guy, have him fuck up trailers. And the movie's good. And it has a lot of deep morals and lessons and like subtext.
Right? And we are only talking about Disney.
I
only talking about Disney.
I know.
Right?
There were some things.
Right. And now, but we have to admit that right now, Disney shit. Disney's bad. Movies from Disney are being you just don't want to watch them.
No. Like the 100th year anniversary movie, which I will say is Wish, because that's what they marketed it as, is an awful movie. Ooh, it makes me so mad.
So, I can say right now that yeah, but we can only say this with Disney movies.
Yeah.
Okay, Disney movies. All
Which
good,
bad.
new bad. except because now you said 2010s. Except for Tangle and Wreck-It Ralph. Those are the last 2 good movies that Disney had.
Now hold on there. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Now,
We're
if I
talking
pull,
about 2010s.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking them up. I'm looking up the 2010s now. I'm gonna look at Disney animated features from 2010 because I don't.
2010.
Or, yeah, way in the future. Alright, you son of a bitch, hold on. We can't just say it's just Tangled and Lilo and Stitch.
No, I said that is from the 2010s to up is Tangle and Wreck-It Ralph.
No, we can't just say it's those two either.
Oh right, you really like Zootopia, right?
I don't really like Zootopia, okay? It's just 2011 Winnie the Pooh deserved better. It deserved better. Ready. It deserved better.
Okay.
Okay?
But yeah, Disney bad. Okay, Disney right now, 2024 bad. Okay, we are in an era where
In a dry spell.
I don't like Disney.
No, they're kind of losing their charm for me as well. Like, I still like some of the magic, but like, they're a bunch of fucking assholes. Damn, Princess and the Frog came out 2009.
9, right?
Yeah, 2009. Just barely cut off.
Yes, barely.
Just barely cut off. Hi,
Yeah,
Tom.
and now guess. Let me.
Congratulations.
Uh.
I forgot to ask y'all. Did y'all see the new Catholic mascot?
Oh yeah.
She's so cute. Her name's Luce, I think. Or Lucy. She's very cute.
Now, if we say 2010s, right?
Yeah, we say 2010s.
We have to look at DreamWorks too.
Oh, DreamWorks has been doing so many good things though.
So in 2020 and 2010s, first movie, the first How to Train Your Dragon,
Absolute masterpiece.
right? Then you have Megamind in the same year.
Which is also a masterpiece.
Kung Fu Panda 2.
Also a masterpiece.
Okay. How do you guys feel about the Guardians?
I liked The Guardians. I honestly did. I liked The Guardians. It's a very fun... It's not a Christmas movie. It's an Easter movie. But I still like it. It's got Hot Santa.
And then you have Captain Underpants. That movie has soul.
That movie has so much soul. A masterpiece.
Oh yeah, and also in 2016, Trolls.
A masterpiece.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about the first movie. I don't know about the first movie.
All of them, masterpiece.
No,
A masterpiece.
no. We have a discussion about this after watching all of Trolls.
Masterpieces.
No. We watched 2 and 3, right?
We watched
Because
one. We
I-
skipped one because you didn't like one.
Yeah, I didn't like Trolls. The first Trolls is
A masterpiece.
no.
It's a masterpiece.
And we also had our discussion with Trolls 3. Every time we watch it, like how many times have we watched it together?
We've watched it over 10 times.
Yeah, guys, we have watched Trolls 3 over like 10 times.
Yes. We are kind and we rewind and we watch it again.
And every time we watch it, we always criticize the movie.
Always.
Always.
With love. Because there are some scenes that just don't make sense and felt lazy.
Not lazy.
I don't know.
but
That scene where
rushed.
he's just singing in a void and the diamond. That
Well, yeah,
feels
it's rush.
lazy.
I think that's rush.
And
That's
also,
rush.
it just there's a lot of plot holes in it for me, but I know I shouldn't think too hard about it. Oh,
No,
there's
you
nothing-
have to. No, you have to think hard about it.
Okay, but like, there's nothing wrong with the first one. Reddy just doesn't like the first one. I love the first one.
The guys could be better.
Reddy.
the script could be better.
Shut up, Reddy. The script is fine. The script is fine. The script is fine, Reddy. Reddy, the script is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, guys, listen. Listen. The script for Trolls 1 is fine. The script for Trolls 2 was better. The script for Trolls 3 peak with a little bit of hindrance. A little bit. It's like it increasingly got better. It's a masterpiece.
Is being too soft with this franchise. She's being too soft, Chad. Don't believe her
it's a
too
soft
much.
it's a soft franchise. If you don't watch the animated series and you don't watch the holiday specials, it's a masterpiece. Because the series was made to make money. That's what Trolls is. Trolls is made to make money. It just happens to be good too.
Look, Chad. Do you want only Thomas' opinion on the franchise? Or do you want also my opinion about the franchise?
Of course they want your opinion, man.
Bro.
Of course they want your opinion. Of course. Take it away, Reddy. Tell them your opinion, and I will continue to put bad bitches in the bad bitch tier.
Okay. First movie. Experimental. Really experimental for the studio to make. Right? What? A jukebox movie? Experimental? Yes, it's experimental. Okay? The director is Justin Timberlake. So they gave the direction of a movie to a singer. So think about that, right? I'm just saying that's bad. I'm just saying that experimental. Experimental because of that, right? But obviously, he got a lot of higher ups controlling the movie because the cast. Look, the majority of the cast is good because a lot of them are singers, but some other are like, damn, I don't want you here near my animated movies. Get out of here. And I think that I mainly say this. What's the name of this white guy?
Justin Timberlake?
No. I'm saying that he's cool. He's cool.
Well, which white guy are you talking about?
Oh, James Gordon.
Oh, that bitch. Why didn't you
Yeah.
just say that bitch?
He has so many lines.
Too many lines in the second movie, honestly.
In the first one.
Oh yeah, no, insufferable.
He's a main character. He's a main character in the first one.
Yeah, I remember. I'm glad they replaced him though.
No, they didn't replace him. He's just gone.
Oh hey, it's Taz. Hi Taz. Welcome in.
Hi, Taz.
We're talking about animation. Specifically, Reddy is ripping a Trolls a new one.
Yeah.
But I've
So
already...
the first one is for me it's an okay movie. It's not, I wouldn't say like so good. I wouldn't. I think that I wouldn't recommend it. If I say I wouldn't recommend the first one. Okay.
I would.
I don't.
I would.
The second one though.
Oh yeah, with Queen Barb? Hell yeah.
I'm not saying it because of that character, but it's world building.
Oh yeah,
and
no.
it's fun.
It is. Like, we get to meet Cooper and Cooper's brother.
It's fun. It's a
is.
fun movie.
And we learn
Trolls
about
2
genre
is
music.
fun and interesting. And I think in the half of the movie they get rid of the character that James Corden um, was playing. So the other part of the movie is better. It's better. Uh,
Like
but
they made
yeah,
him a whole big deal in the second one too. Ugh,
yeah.
it's
So
wild.
no, yeah. The movie is really fun. Like I recommend it. The second movie I recommend it. It's a good time. It's a good time. You just don't. I wouldn't say that this is something that you should say. Yeah, yeah, good movie. Yeah, no, don't show this movie like in a what reunion with your friends that are like really into really good movies. Yeah, no, yeah, this is not a movie for that.
I don't know. If you're good friends with somebody, they should be able to enjoy a movie with you, despite if it's a solid 3 star or a shitty
Get your
film.
hands out of me, please. Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They kind of
Yeah.
just let those wander.
Okay. So, no, but like, I think that it's a good movie to, watch with your friends,
Oh hell
right?
yeah.
But not like, a group B that are really into really good movies, you know, you know,
I know. I get it.
right?
But like, I
Uh,
don't know. Like I feel like you could bond more over a bad
no, but
movie.
no, yeah, no, but like, I mean, like, okay, imagine if someone brings, I don't know, like, the Prince of Egypt, right?
Yeah. I
And
do
then you
love the
go
Prince
there
of
like,
Egypt.
oh, let's watch Trolls 2. Like,
Hell yeah!
you came from watching like uh the Prince of Egypt, or I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
someone brought, I don't know,
Spirit
Lion
Stallion of the
King,
Cimarron.
right? Like, but like they're like
Hey,
movies that are meant to take,
hey,
really seriously,
hey,
and then you like, oh yeah, Trolls 2.
hey, hey. You say Stallion of the Cimarron right now. It's a good movie. It's a good movie about a horse. It's a good movie about a horse, ready. Say
Spirit.
it. Yeah, Spirit.
Yeah, I
Hell
like
yeah.
it.
Did you like Sinbad?
Sinbad.
Sinbad.
Uh, I haven't watched it since a lot of time. I watched it as a kid, so I can't have a clear opinion on it. I don't remember if it was good
It's okay. It's okay.
or so I don't have um a good
A good frame
uh
of a good
yeah.
current reference. Got it. No worries.
Mhm,
I wouldn't ask you to describe something that you don't have a clear memory of. I'll just
mhm.
tell you, Sinbad is sex. It's a sexy film. Unintentionally sexy. Very sexy.
But is it good though? Is it good sex?
Yes, it is good sex. It is
No.
good. It is. Shut up! Shut up, Zong! Shut up, Zong! Sinbad is a good sex movie. It's peak. It's peak.
Okay.
Like, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Are you
hold on,
going to
hold on.
are you going to show me a picture of a character with one design?
No. I'm just.
Because
I'm pulling. I'm
I can do
pulling.
that with a lot of movies that are bad, that have like one character specifically or one scene specifically, and people say, "Ooh, this is peak," but like that part of just that one part of the movie.
Okay, shut up. Shut your fucking mouth real quick, okay? I'm sharing it with you. I'm showing playmates. We are going to watch. Shut up, spooky music. Shut up. Because we have to see her. Because we talked about it.
Rise and shine. It's a brand new day, and the mortal world is at peace. But
Yeah, I remember this character. Yeah.
Yeah, goddess of chaos in Discord.
I pull one tiny thread and their whole world unravels into chaos. Glorious chaos. And what could be more? Oh, this.
We love her.
Would be fun. Cetus, you know what to do. Let the game.
How long is this thing?
Don't worry about it, man. You got somewhere to be?
No, I just want to know how long is this?
Oh, it's just 7 minutes. But
Also,
I'm-
you're telling me just that part of just 7 minutes is the
She's only
thing that
on-
you like about the movie?
The goddess.
I like other things. The humor is really good too, Reddy. The humor is really good in it too, Reddy. It's very funny, Reddy. It's very funny.
Ignis on the temple walls. Uh-huh.
When was Sinbad made? I don't remember. Nope, I don't remember when Sinbad was made. Hold on. I'll look it up. No worries.
But okay.
It was made in 2003.
Okay. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Trolls.
Yeah, Trolls.
Yeah, Trolls is not a movie that I will put in a class to people to watch
I'm
because
Maroon
I don't know
TV, welcome in.
culture. But it's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. Like if you want to watch it with your friends, go ahead. Like hey,
Oh.
hey, you have to be like, hey guys, want to have a good time with a movie? Yeah, Trolls is a good movie.
I don't know.
And they have
I feel
Trolls
like
3.
I feel like Trolls 2 is for the culture. Like, because that's when you get into OC building territory, right? Like, Trolls 1, you can't really make a troll Sona yet. Like, you can, but you're only gonna have information on pop trolls. But like, when you get to Trolls 2, that's when you open up to all the different races of trolls and their genres of music, and you get into OC world building area, and I think that's for the culture. Just like you can't make a Homestuck character based on the first chapter of Homestuck. You've got to fake it until other people have read the rest of Homestuck so you can piggyback off of them to make your own troll Sona without actually being a part of the lore.
Oh, so you're one of those.
I am not one of those. I'm just saying that is the comparison.
Sure.
Look
So yeah,
here.
look
Look here, you
Trolls
motherfucker.
3. Trolls 3 is really fun. Like,
I like
okay, Trolls 3, fun. That I will describe that. Like, Trolls 2, blah, blah. Trolls 2 has like story. We're building. You can follow it. You
Mhm.
know,
Yep.
it's interesting.
Yep.
Trolls 3 just fun.
It is fun. It's a story about Branch, even though, like, technically the first one's also technically a story about Branch.
Trolls 3 have some problems.
It does have some problems.
In my opinion, with the problems in this place is that Justin Timberlake, again as a director, was like, this is the story of boy bands. This is a story for boy bands and my background, right? Right? He's playing a character that's basically him. Because
Yeah.
the main character in the third movie is trying to reach out to his older brothers that were a boy band together. You know? They were a boy band, so it's like, you know, wow. It makes sense, right? It has soul. It has soul. But then you have the upper,
conflict?
or the company, right, or the people that want to sell things. I'm like, okay, but what happened with I don't know, the Poppy, you know, because Poppy also it also needs, you know, an arc for the story for the people that like Poppy. You know, she needs to have a story, so she has
It's her
now,
story, Reddy. Let her have her story.
and then you have like no, because look, I think that the first one was Poppy's story. I think that the first
The
one and the second one was Poppy's story, because the second one was her learning how to be a queen,
Yeah.
right? No, a
Yeah.
princess. What was like princess? Yeah. So that's the
Well,
second one.
Yeah, the second one's her about learning her learning to be a queen.
Is her development. That's her movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Learning how to listen to others and
Yeah,
not
the
be
third
so
one-
tone deaf.
Exactly. Yeah, remember that? Try to listen to others. Yeah, in the third movie, I think that she needed another arc of her story, because Wrench, if he has brothers, she also needs a sibling. She needs to have all, right? That's the third movie, and it has like that problem, and with that there's like, oh yeah, but if we add that, we will not have time to develop the other characters. Like, we know, fix that. And so the writing on the story is really rushed in that regard, because there's a lot of relationships that you don't click with if you think about them too much.
That's
Like, if you start to think about it, like, wait, why are they interacting like this?
yeah.
We haven't
like,
seen them interacting before. Why are they interacting like this?
That's true.
Because it's rush. Because they have to put Poppy arc, Poppy story, mix with Wrench story.
Well,
sorry,
it was Branch.
Sorry.
No, you're good. But like, that's not even the relationship that I'm concerned about in that movie.
But-
I want to talk about the movie, but I don't think everyone here has seen it.
Okay. Now, before you continue with that, because I know where you're getting at,
Mm-hmm.
and that you're going to, gush about that one character. Like,
I'm not gonna gush about that one character. Thank you very much.
but then there's one character in the movie that shouldn't be there, but is there because apparently people like it, I guess, and that's the baby.
Yeah, the baby sells baby stuff. Baby Diamond.
Yeah, baby Diamond.
I hate the babyfication of characters.
Baby Diamond shouldn't be there in that movie.
No, he shouldn't. But like, I'm
He's
glad
forced-
that Keen. I'm glad that Keenan Thompson has work.
They forced that character to be in the third movie,
They
and
did
it
force.
shows.
It's so painful. Like, he's only there for quips and to make unrelated baby jokes that don't make sense, and to
And
make.
there's one joke
I
that
hate.
Branch has with Baby Diamond, and
It doesn't work. It doesn't work
it's
at
bad.
all. It's a bad joke. It was like, I don't know how it survived the writing room. Like, was nobody in there and just thought, guys, I don't think this is funny. Like, not a soul in the writing room. Oh yeah, no, I know Keenan is in SNL, but I don't really watch SNL, so like,
And
he might as well be dead to me there.
and then you try, like, look, if you see it like this point of view, you will, everything will make sense in the movie. Everything will make sense, and you will say, oh man, you're right, everything in the movie was going to this direction, but I guess they didn't have space for that development. Is that this movie is about brotherhood.
It's about brotherhood. It's not about family.
Yeah.
It's not about family, guy. It's not about fam. In the trolls, we are not all fam. In the club, we all fam. No, not in this club. Not right now. No, sir.
The Trolls movie is about brotherhood, and it was mainly about the brotherhood of Branch family.
Yeah.
And you get this because there's development of the brothers that is really fast. It's
so
really
fast.
fast.
It's
And you
so
know that it
fast.
needed more time, and some brothers needed more development.
Like the old, well,
Yeah, the
we
old
won't-
one, the old one.
Well, we shouldn't talk too much because people haven't seen the movie.
Well, hey Chad, will you see the movie?
Do you want to talk about Trolls 3 one day? Like I just do a watch along with Playmates and then we come back
Yeah,
in.
do a watch along or like what watch the Trolls franchise with Chad in your chat.
You know what? After
Force them
Sophia's
to watch
after we finish Sophia Sundays, we're gonna watch Trolls the franchise.
Yeah, because I think that's a franchise that needs a little bit of conversation because again, it was at the beginning experimental, right?
Right.
And it's a fun franchise. Don't get me wrong, it's a fun franchise, and you know that there are people there in the team that care.
Yes. Straight
Because
up
they
masterpiece.
have art direction. The movie has art direction, and it's more defined in the second and the third one. The first one, no. They have like art direction, but it's not that deep.
No, not really, no.
But in the second and the third, you can see them. You can see like, oh, they thought about that. That's nice. But yeah, force your chat to watch it, even if they don't like it. I think it's a good conversation piece.
I don't think they'd hate it. Like you guys wouldn't watch something that I like that you guys would hate, right? Right? You guys wouldn't do that, right? Right? You would tell me if you weren't enjoying a piece of media that I was sharing with you. Right? They would tell me. I know they would. They would definitely tell me. 100%.
I always tell you things that I don't like.
Of
when
course.
We're watching things together.
Like, did you know? I'm gonna tell Playmates. Did y'all know? Reddy does not like Illumination at all. Can't stand him. Hate him. 100%.
I hate the studio.
He hates the studio. I have tried to watch Sing with him multiple times. And I keep forgetting. He will not.
No,
He
I
won't.
will not.
He will not.
She's always pondering. Like she goes to her streaming service, and I see her mouse, like hovering, Sing or Illumination. I'm like, Toma, I will not watch that with you.
I know.
And she's like, oh right, I forgot.
I always forget, but I always remember at the same time because, like, one day maybe he'll just say yes. Maybe I'll wear him down.
You know that, or okay, I need to get this out of my chest.
Okay.
I think that we are in the stage of friendship, right?
Mhm.
Where Toma has shown me, or I've been exposed, right, thanks to Toma, to something that I clearly wouldn't watch. I watch it and I still didn't like it, and I'm angry about it. But I did it because I was with Toma. I did it because she's my friend.
Just to be fair, just to be clear, I also did not enjoy the experience of this show that we watched. It left us thinking.
You see that, chat? She didn't like it. She didn't like it.
But we finished it. But we finished it, Reddy.
And every time we hang out, she was putting another episode. She didn't like it.
I hated it.
I didn't like it. we finished that.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate it. After finishing the last episode of that show,
have you continued to think about it?
I physically felt how do you call it? It's not sad.
Disappointed?
Not disappointed.
Befuddled.
No, it's kind of like
distraught.
It's like a synonym of feeling down.
Melancholy.
No, it's not melancholy.
Ennui.
No, upset.
Oh.
I was upset I was physically upset. I I I, I can't express the feelings that I had. I wouldn't care if I felt like empty, because at least if I did that, I feel like, okay, yeah, that I could forget about it. But no, I felt upset, sad, uh, angry. I won't. No, it's not depressed. It's not depressed.
I
Cringe.
oh
I
yeah, no,
cringed
it
too.
cringe.
And
You wanna tell them what it was?
you tell them.
We were watching Primos.
We finished Primos.
We finished all of the current out episodes of Primos.
It's not a good show.
It is not a good show.
And the
For
the
multiple
worst part-
reasons that we both have different reasons. We
And the
both
worst
have
part
different
about
reasons.
this is that it's not like the more that I think about it is that one of the things that makes me more angry about this show is that the show is not like bad, so bad that it needs to be turned on fire,
Mhm.
right? It's a nothing show.
It is a nothing show.
It's
It's-
really a nothing show, and that makes me angry.
How that makes you angry?
Yes, because if you try to like pinpoint like things that you're upset with the show, but then you you objectively criticize the show, like, oh, is the background bad? Is the art? No, the art is not bad. The animation is bad. No, the animation is not bad. The story is bland.
It is.
It's nothing.
The main character is dislikable too.
Oh yeah, and the main character is horrible. Yeah, no, that's objectively a point that I can say. No, the main character ruins the experience, and you have to follow her every episode.
Yeah, it can't not be about her. It's painful. And like she's not charming like Betsy from Mighty B or anything like that, or because like she's got all the characteristics of a go-getter, like an eager beaver, leave it to me sort of personality, right? Like overactive imagination, dare I say, a real free thinker. But she's so insufferable. Maybe it's because she's written like a 9-year-old, like a selfish 9-year-old. And maybe I'm just not used to. No, I'm making excuses.
You're
because she's
making
not
excuses.
she's not written like a 9-year-old. 9-year-olds don't act like that. Like what 9-year-old is thinking of their final form? You know what? No, that's not true. Some 9-year-olds are thinking about their final form. But like this one, I don't.
No, look. It's
I
not
don't-
that she's not right. Like, I mean, look, the way she's right, it's not like, oh, I'm forgetting that I'm 9-year-old. No, that's okay. Just remember that B wanted to be the mighty B.
Yeah.
So that's you can compare with, oh yeah,
Oh,
her
yeah.
final form, right?
Right.
Different.
Oh.
It's different because this one is so annoying. The episode are built for this character to learn stuff. She doesn't learn.
She doesn't. She
And
doesn't learn.
The thing
Well,
is that
she
it's
does
like,
because they keep it episodic.
which doesn't make sense.
No.
It
No,
doesn't make
doesn't.
sense.
It doesn't make a damn lick of sense. Also, I will say that because of the show's large cast, they have a very bad habit of forgetting characters exist
And relationships.
and character relationships. Like they always want to introduce like a new Tater relationship, but they should be working on other Primo relationships. Like there's a character, right? Her name's Gordita. Let's talk about your favorite character, Reddy. Let's talk about Gordita.
Fatty. Let's talk about Fatty. Yeah, let's talk about Fatty. Can you put a picture there with the characters?
Yeah,
So
let
people
me
can.
let me get them. You want a whole picture? Or do you want me to pull them up individually?
I think individually because I couldn't find like a one with all of them. Like I can't find a picture with the characters and their grandma.
Okay, hold on. I found one. I'm
Wait,
gonna
grandma's dead?
what?
They killed my grandma.
Okay, so I found this JPEG.
Yes, they killed my grandma.
All right. Can you see them on my screen? Ready?
Yes, yes, I can see them. I can see
Okay.
them in your Twitch screen.
Thank you. All right. So these are the characters of the primos. Let me get a hand or something to put over it so I can point to them.
So, just so you know, the one that we are going to talk about, she's literally me. You say it. Every time she did something, I was like, man, she's literally me. And then Toma, I was like, ready? She's so ready coded.
She was so ready coded. All right, I'm gonna use a sword to point to her. This is her. This one right here. This pale one with the fair mousy hair and the big green eyes and the lab. Well, it's not really a lab coat, but it's more like
No,
it's
a
kind of
jacket.
it's a jacket and the red scarf. Yeah, that's absolutely ready coded. And this right here, this is Tater. This is the main character. Oh, and these are all her primos, who I now know the names of. There's Scooter. There's Lucita. There's Cha Cha. There's Nachito. There's Big Nacho. There's Lot
Hate that
Lot.
name.
There's Cousin Bud. There's Gordita, aka Fatty. There's the T sisters. And then there's this one.
Yeah, you forgot Nelly.
I didn't forget Nelly. Nelly's not a primo. She's a sibling.
But it's a character right there.
I know. She's not a primo though, and they forget about her too.
Oh right, you're forgetting like the show always forget about the you're so smart, Toma.
I know. I'm so smart because we don't talk about fucking Nelly. We don't like that. This show is major sin is having so many characters and not utilizing them all. Like we have Nelly, who is the negative influence in Tater's life, who's like the naysayer, the rains on your parade sort of gal. She is mean-spirited. She is cool. She sounds like a 30-year-old who's done with life. I'm here for it. She is Tater's younger sister.
Yes, she is a good character.
She is a good character. And then we just watched the episode where that badass electro swing song is from. Just a Little Bit Evil. We met that character, which is not an annoying character. Surprised? But there was no lead up to that bitchin' song because it was a badass song. I liked it a lot.
I want to point out, I've been thinking about it after finishing the show with you.
Yeah.
So what's the name of the older cousin?
This one?
Let me yeah, that one. So
I don't know.
I think that she was supposed to be like the relatable teen, right?
I don't think she's that relatable though.
I don't like her.
Oh, Kaz. Kaziri, no, don't let that be your first impression of the show. That is a terrible first impression of the show. You go into that show thinking, oh, this is gonna be sweet based off of that one sweet ass song, right? God, you're in for heartache. Like, that song made me want to watch the show, Ready.
What song?
The song from like one of the final episodes we just watched yesterday.
Okay. Yeah. Look, if we're talking about songs shouldn't be there. Songs don't like. You can separate the songs from the show,
Yeah.
right away because some episodes don't have songs, and it's really hard to find like there's no reason for songs to be there. It's not like Phineas and Ferb.
It's
Like,
not.
It's not like the songs there feels natural. They feel in the world. The people acknowledge that some characters were singing. It is to impact the moment of the show. Those are good, right? Here they aren't. And look, some songs are good. Others are, God, why this exists?
Honestly, some of the episodes were making me wonder that, like, there's, oh my god. Zero Lacquer said that you love this show, Ready?
I hate this show.
I hate this show too. But, like, you're right. The songs really don't feel it, like, in place. I also would say that maybe if they wanted to do a song, they could do it differently, like an after the episode sort of thing, as like a bonus thing. If they really wanted to showcase like the musical efforts, like write out the full episode and then have like a song homaging what happened in the episode to learn the lesson.
The lesson that. What's the lesson?
Yeah.
It's like, what's the lesson of this episode?
Yeah. Like, it would have worked well that way, but, like, they kind of just stick in wherever.
I'm just asking. Like, there's some episodes where you just think about, what's the lesson? What did Tater learn today?
Shit, there were some episodes where she did. There were some episodes where she didn't learn jack shit.
Like, we now as a spectator, you say like, oh, so Tater is always right. That's what you learn about the episode.
Or Ocean Man, take me by the hand. Hi, Ocean Man. Thank you. Sorry, I got a follow. I don't have a follower announcement. But I like the name.
Thanks for the follow for twitch.tv/Tomakeys. Everyone should do that. Everyone that is watching this
stop being
right
cringe.
now,
Stop being cringe. Stop being cringe right now. Please,
twitch.tv/Tomakeys.
Don't listen to this house plant. Please don't listen. If you want to, fine. But don't do it because the house plant tells you to.
She's funny.
I am a fucking comedian.
Wasn't this the show celebrating Spanish culture only to use a slur in the intro? No. This is not for celebrating Spanish culture. It's not.
Wasn't
every episode they find a way, I don't know how, for me to make to think about what they're saying and make me upset or angry and insulting me.
It's true. It's been very true. Every episode has had something in it. Almost every episode.
Almost. Like, I'm like, you don't say that. Stop saying that. That's not the way you have to say it. Why are these characters saying this? It doesn't make sense. Like, okay, I said this before, but the only character that I can acknowledge and I can have peace with it about saying random Spanish mid-sentence is the grandma.
Oh yeah, it makes sense for Abuela.
Yeah. That character, that's a good character. The grandma is a good character. I have nothing against her. The grandpa is also a good character. They are good, right? Because they don't do much, to be honest, but they're good.
Yeah, they don't do much. They're funny.
Yeah, they do good. They do funnies. But yeah, a lot of the Spanish use here is bad.
Hold on. I'm gonna get a bigger picture. A bigger, less fuzzy picture. Get out of here, Primos. Oh shit, I have 2 swords. Get that out
You
of
can
here.
have 2?
Yeah, I can have 2 swords ready. I'm putting a different picture up because this one.
Oh, she said she's the double wielding sword user. Okay.
Hold on. Why aren't you working? Oh, you son of a bitch! You're a jaffufa. Ooh, I hate that. I hate when it's a jaffufa. Okay, how do I fix this? Hold on. I can fix
Oh,
this.
J5?
Yeah, jaffif. Would it hurt if you stole my gem? Why do you want to steal my gem?
Why do you want to steal my gem?
There, damn. I put it away. Gosh. Now nobody can have it.
I have
Is that what you wanted?
it. It's pretty.
Well, now it's not here. You'll never know. Oh, to give you guys an update on where I am on the tier list as we've been talking about Primos, the bad bitch tier has grown exponentially with bad bitches. I've also included just a bitch tier for characters that are just a bitch, as opposed to being a bad bitch. Now, the difference between a bad bitch and just a bitch is the attitude. I think that's fair. Right? Like, Prince John. Prince John is obviously just a bitch. Sorry. I really wanted to talk about it. But if you wanted to know who a bad bitch in Disney is, it's the Evil Queen, Maleficent, Madame Medusa, Shere Khan, Cruella de Vil, Yzma, Mother Gothel, Jafar, and Scar. Those are my bad bitch tiers so far.
The only problem with this is that Isma should be on the top of that bad bitch tier. You saying?
Who?
Isma?
I mean, it wasn't in any particular order.
No, yeah, it's just that sometimes I think about, Malefica?
Maleficent?
Yeah, Maleficent, sorry.
I like
sometimes,
Malefica. It's a really pretty name.
sometimes I think about her, and she's just evil.
No, she's not. The fuck you on about? Maleficent
Well-
is not just straight up evil. She is getting even with a kingdom that snubbed her. Like, do you know how embarrassing that is for an ultimate powerful being to be snubbed from a baby's christening? Like, hell, I would have cursed the baby too. Fuck that baby. They can make another. Unless they
but,
couldn't,
like,
then fuck
it's just,
that.
I think that it's just angry evil. It's not like,
No, it's not. It's not even angry
fun
evil.
evil.
It's petty. She was straight up being petty. Because the way she does it is so demure, so mindful, so wicked. Like, I can't even be mad at her because she wasn't gonna do shit. She just showed up. She probably was gonna, like, burn the castle down. But then, you know what? Merryweather had to fucking open her mouth and be like, you weren't wanted. In her old grandma-ass bitch how. Because, like, I guarantee you, Maleficent and the good fairies are the same age in this film. They just carry themselves differently. Like, the good fairies want to have saggy granny titties, and Maleficent wants to be evil hotness, okay?
Look.
I'm just saying.
As a designer, I love Malefica. Okay, I love Malefica. I think that she's a character, that I remember really fondly, right?
Yeah.
But personality-wise, like how much fun I get with the other characters. I'm not saying that she's not a bad bitch, but she's not like, she's
She cursed a baby.
Okay.
Not only did she curse a baby, right? Her evil plan wasn't to make Prince Philip die. She wasn't going to kill Prince Philip when she captured him, right? She was going to keep him alive until he was, like, well into his hundreds. and then send him back to this young, forever, like 16-year-old in forever sleep and have her kiss him because she's still in love with him. He's going to be a decrepit and he's going to die from that kiss. She was in it for the long game.
Oh my.
Like, that was going to be a tragedy. That's bad bitch energy. That's bad bitch energy. Ready?
No, I'm not saying that she doesn't have
Well,
that.
then
It's just,
what?
I'm just saying that, you know, she's evil.
Yeah. They're
That-
all
but
evil.
That's it. Oh, yeah, but that's it.
They're all evil. But, like, sometimes you're a
No,
bad
like,
bitch.
the only one has more personality. That's the only, like, it's sad to think about that, but it's true.
She's got personality.
I'm just pointing something out.
She's got
I'm just pointing something
personality.
out about this. It makes me sad too. It makes me sad to, you know, but she's evil.
Yeah. She is.
But that's it.
No,
I'm just
she's
saying
got
that.
personality. She's sarcastic and witty. Like,
one of the things that really makes me love this character is that she became a dragon, and that's really cool.
oh yeah, that is really cool. I really like when she became a dragon too. It's like definitely when the movie fucking picks up, because I'm not gonna lie to you, Sleeping Beauty, it's boring as fuck.
Yeah, it's like we say here is CCC.
ZZZ.
Yeah,
ZZZ.
that's what we say that.
Yes,
we say that here.
it's a sleepy time movie. Like, when I was younger, I would tell you I did not care for Cinderella, Snow White, or Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah.
Now that I'm older, those are perfectly acceptable nap time movies. Absolutely 100% love to watch them when I'm going to bed.
Love to not watch them.
Love to not watch them. Love to have them on for background noise.
Let me tell you about the CC thing, because CCC thing, because people normally use it to not as like, ooh, I feel sleepy. No, it's like, oh, this is boring.
Yeah, no, it's boring.
It's boring.
Also, Chernabog is not a god. He's an actual demon. Her curse was solely based on whether or not wasn't her curse also solely based on whether or not Sleeping Beauty touched the spinning wheel?
Because the princess, the old princess of Disney are dumbasses.
Well, no, right? No. Because, like, it was completely avoidable, right?
Yeah, but she's stupid.
I know it was stupid, but, like, no, they were stupid.
No,
Okay?
I mean, like, the princess is stupid.
No. I don't blame Aurora for what happened to Aurora, right? I don't blame Aurora at fucking all. And here's why. I hate to get off topic. I don't hate to get off topic. But hear me out, right?
Yeah, do you really hate it?
I don't hate it. So like, in Sleeping Beauty, we know 3 things. Maleficent gave a due date for when her curse expires, right? By her 16th birthday, she pricks her finger, she fucking dies. Merryweather used her wish to reverse that. These are 2 truths. So what do? They take baby Aurora and they raise her in the fucking woods like a fucking peasant. Yeah? And so nobody knows where the princess is, and everybody knows one day she'll be back. You know what the fucking fairies do? Instead of waiting a day past her birthday to where or like even a year, right? When she's 17 and the spell is technically like over with. When she's 17 and she goes back to the fucking castle, she doesn't have a chance of fucking pricking her finger on a spinning wheel. But no, what do? Oh, it's your birthday today, dear. It's your last birthday with us, and then we're taking you back to the castle. The moment she turns 16, you stupid bitches, the moment she turns 16, you take her back to the castle, knowing that Maleficent's spell is still in effect? Like, yeah, I know Merryweather couldn't change the spell. She just Or she couldn't remove it, she could only change it. That's why the curse is like she'll sleep until like true love's first kiss wakes her up and some shit. And that's where we get Philip. But like, I'm just saying, I feel like the fairies have dropped the ball more than once in this entire fucking movie. Because first off, they accepted the invitation. Second, Merryweather couldn't keep her mouth fucking shut. 2, they delivered her like on the day of her 16th birthday when the spell was still in effect. Thus she pricked her finger. Thus she fell into a coma. Thus everybody else fell a fucking sleep. And then, what do? Oh, I guess we gotta go and help Philip. He went to go stop Maleficent or some shit. And then they go and do that. And that's the one right thing they do right. They go in, they take out a bunch of goons, and then they get on with it. Because they know that they can't fight Maleficent. They're not strong enough. And Maleficent knows that they can't fight her. But she ain't about to fuck with no fairies because there's like 3 of them. That's annoying. I'm just saying. 3 bitches dropped the ball against 1 bad bitch. And I don't blame Aurora. I don't call her stupid. I don't think she's an idiot. I think everyone around her failed her. We should have killed Maleficent year 1. Oh, they could have done that. Like, maybe they could have done that, but it would have been heavy casualties. Like, she had goblins and gooblins and hobgoblins and goons. In most media, they make Aurora a ditzy girl, but she's not a ditzy girl. If you go and you watch Sleeping Beauty, Aurora is actually quite mindful. She's very serious. She's very carefree because she's just wandering around the forest barefoot. Because, like, she's in the good part of the woods, right? She's not in the jank part of the woods. I'm just saying, she's not ditzy. Like, if you wanted to cast, like, an early princess to be ditzy, I would say Snow White's a little more ditzy. Because Snow White's just out here just screaming at trees like, oh! Ah!
No, she's stupid. She's dumb.
Yeah, no, Snow White is, but she's like a 14-year-old girl, maybe 13. Who fucking knows? 15? Early teens.
But that doesn't excuse herself for being stupid.
It does. She's naive and she's trusting. That's the only reason why she took an apple from a complete stranger. Like, A for effort, evil queen. A for effort. Get her out. Get her out with candy. I mean an apple. Stick that razor blade in there, aka spell. Honestly, do you think... No, I wouldn't take a delicious apple because that shit looks like a red delicious apple, and if you're in America, you know red delicious apples fucking suck. So, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. No way. She better have some Granny Smiths in that basket. I don't want none of that. Worst kind of apple. Now, I think it's... I wanna address this comment by Kaz. I think it's also how the fairies raised her. They are carefree and do whatever they want, so she ended up the same. So I actually wonder about that because, like, I think she had to be raised with a little bit of decorum for a princess. Because ain't no way they're gonna just have a forest bumpkin go in and be like, time to be the princess. Like, I feel like they might have trained her in the ways of royalty, but made it not seem. I am assuming. I'm taking liberties. Because she had to have had some education when she was in the forest, right? Like, she's just not an ignorant peasant girl, right?
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 Right? Right? She's not an ignorant peasant girl. You wouldn't think 3 fairies would take the only daughter of the king and queen, who should have probably been working on Plan B baby during this 16 years, by the way, and, like, not trained her in the ways of royal etiquette, but, like, on the down low. You're telling me that they didn't do that. You're telling me that they just let a girl wander around doing whatever the hell she wanted in a forest, just shitting in the woods like a bear. No, I think not. I don't think Aurora was that carefree.
Do you see a little sibling?
I'm just saying, the king, I'm just saying the king and the queen should have been working on Plan B. That's all I'm saying. That kid probably shouldn't have made it that long. Let's see. Now. Oh, of course. How could we forget bad bitch Ursula?
Oh yeah.
Ursula was a bad bitch. Who knew about contracts, by the way? Okay, so I'm also gonna put the Queen of Hearts in just a bitch tier because the Queen of Hearts is just a bitch to me. At least in the Disney rendition of Alice in Wonderland. I'm also going to put Captain Hook in just a bitch tier because man's
He's
mad
a
at
man child.
He's a man child. He's mad at Peter Pan all the fucking time. Like, goddamn. Oh, we gotta put Winky. We gotta put Mr. Winky on here. Mr. Winky is from Mr. Toad. He also goes. He's also a bitch. Just a bitch. Now I know what you're thinking.
What am I thinking, Toma? What am I thinking? What am I thinking, Toma? What do you know that I'm thinking?
Well, Toma, you would say to me, what about the fox and the cat from Pinocchio? Why, these are henchmen. We have to have a henchman tier. Or a no, we're gonna just call them goons. Goon tier. These are the hired help. These are just hired help. So naturally, for hired help, we have Kitty and Mr. Fox.
Hyenas?
Oh yeah, no, the hyenas are definitely in goon tier.
Love them though.
I'm gonna say Pain and Panic are also goons. DeSoto, Dez and Soto are also. Oh, that's not Bambi's dad. That's Ronald, the sheriff of Cuttingham. Also a goon.
That's supposed to be the bad boy character.
Yeah, he's the bad deer. Ah, good. We can put the River Spirit. He was a goon. And the Hydra. He was a goon. Where are the Titans at? Hold on. Here we go. The Titans are also goons. They go there.
What do you call the I forgot the name of that dinosaur, but like Carnotaurus, I think it's called.
Oh, from the movie
villain?
Dinosaur?
Yeah. I don't think this is a villain. He's just
we've got to have a tier called Rules of Nature.
Yeah.
Rules of Nature. And I know what you're thinking. Well, who are you going to put in Rules of Nature? Well, first we're going to put Sabor. And then we're going to put the dinosaur.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put the other
He's
dinosaur.
Mean. No, he's just mean. He's mean. He's a character.
Oh, okay. Get him out of there then. We'll come across him in a little bit.
He's you're a weirdo. I don't trust you. That's him.
That's very true though. I believe this is the hunter from Bambi right here. I think that's who that's supposed to be. Oh, the rat. The rat.
The rat. Yeah, the rat.
Well, it's the rat from
How can you forget the rat?
It's the rat. It's the rat from Lady and the Tramp. The rat that's about to get in the nursery. The rat that Lady stops thanks to the help of Tramp.
The rat.
Or rather, the Tramp runs in, kills the rat with the help of Lady. Yeah, the rat tried to kill the baby.
Okay, Okay, give me a second. I need to pee.
Okay. Let's see. We gotta put Ronald in Rules of Nature. And then this is the wolf from Peter and the Wolf, so he also goes in Rules of Nature. And this is the bear from fun and fancy free time, he actually has a cute little song. When a guy likes a girl, he's a part of that song. It's very cute. Rats do be causing mischief. That's why they're so cool. Now, I would say that Lucifer is rules of nature, but Lucifer is conniving. So I think we're gonna have to come up with another tier right above rules of nature. So we're gonna add a row above, and then I'm gonna turn it pink, and then I'm going to call this Rat Bastards, but not rats. There we go. Rat Bastards, but not actually rats. This is Megamind is DreamWorks. Megamind's DreamWorks, so you're not gonna see Megamind on here. And even then, Megamind's not really a villain. He's more like yeah, rat bastards, but not actually rats. And so I'm gonna put Lucifer. I'm gonna put Caw. I'm gonna put Edgar. I'm gonna put Hans. We're gonna put the Duke of Wesselton. And we're gonna put King Candy. And now we need a new tier. Because I think that's all of our rat bastards who are not actually rat bastards. We're gonna do a big buff man. A row above, please and thank you. And then for this spicy one, we're gonna turn it red. And we're gonna call it Buff Baddies. Because, like, they're, like... Am I getting too specific now? Maybe, no. No, because there's quite a few buff baddies. Like, we got Jumba. No. What's his name? Ah, shit. Jumba's
Hello?
the scientist. Jumba's the scientist. What's Fathead's name?
Hello?
Hello.
I'm back. Guess who forgot to get the frozen chicken out of the freezer?
Is it me? Is it me?
Yeah, you
Gantu.
did, Toma. You did, Toma.
Gantu. Gantu's his name. I knew it would come to me. After I looked at Gaston, I thought, Gantu! Hell yeah, thank you, Gaston. No one makes me remember like Gaston makes me remembered. We're just putting buff baddies. We're putting all the buff baddies in like one tier.
But
But I did also have a rat bastards, but not actually rats. Oh, you know what? Well, I don't know. I wouldn't call Dr. Facilier a rat bastard to his face. But he is a rat bastard. Actually, Merryweather's a rat bastard. Put her in rat bastard.
Wait, what? Describe to me bad bitch.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
describe to me the tier of bad bitch.
So, bad bitch is anyone who commits their villainy with style. Also, they say fuck them kids. Which, every single one of these women have said fuck them kids.
Okay, but what about the bad? I forgot the name. The bad guy from Tarzan.
From where?
Tarzan.
One more time?
Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Yeah,
Clayton?
yeah, Clayton.
Oh, I put him in buff baddies.
Okay, but why not bad bitch?
I don't know how to.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
I know,
because,
I know, I know, I know. You're just asking. I know you're just asking. In my mind, Clayton doesn't give off bad bitch energy, especially with how he fucking died. He went out like a punk. Like, that's also another thing. I guess a bad bitch's death also equivalates to how badass they are. And like, he fucking hung himself. Like, he did that to himself.
Okay. Isma was turned into a cat.
Oh yeah, no. Isma's a
By
bad
her
bitch.
experiment
She attempted
by herself.
She attempted assassination though.
Yeah, and Clayton wanted to kill monkeys.
Just for that, he's going into rat bastards. I hope you're happy. He could have been a buff baddie. Now he's a rat bastard, but not actually a rat.
But like, but
Look.
Toma. Oh, okay, no, don't worry. Okay, no, I get it. You're being selective again.
I am not being selective. I am being
No,
fair
no,
and honest.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
People will remember Yzma. When you try to tell them that Clayton is your favorite Disney villain, they're like, who the fuck is Clayton? Not iconic. Didn't try to assassinate. What did he do? Kill Kerchak? That's all he did. He only killed Kerchak.
What's the name of the antagonist for Sleeping Beauty?
Maleficent?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Is
Maleficent.
she iconic?
Oh yeah, Maleficent's iconic, baby. She is a profile villain. Disney will put Maleficent up front first every time.
I mean, I think it's first because she's one of the first.
Nope. It's because she's iconic. She's a bad bitch.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, okay. Okay.
If you tell me you like Clayton, that lets me know your favorite piece of Disney animation is when Milo shows Tarzan.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You're just saying.
Descriptions. Your descriptions. I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
Honestly,
Why not this character then?
Okay.
I'm just saying that.
My descriptions. Okay. So like, honestly though, like I think everyone in the bad bitch tier is like very reminiscent of each other. Like they all have something in common. Like I can even put them in order and you can see the resemblance between them all. Like, queen shit right here. Look at this. Look at the evolution. We have Sassy Tiger, who does not give a fuck. We have Sassy Lion, who kills his own brother. We have a man who took over the city of Agrabah and also turned himself into a genie and almost killed the protagonist in his sequel titled movie. We have Ursula, who, I mean, technically won, but then she got stabbed. So, like, c'est la vie. Then you have Yzma, attempted assassination, almost got away with it. And then turned herself into a cat. Poor, too sad, so bad. We have Maleficent, cursed a baby, like, captured a prince and held him against his will for, like, a little bit of time, but not, like, a really long time because he got some cheating help. We have a woman who wanted to kill her adopted daughter, or, like, I think she married into the kingdom and then decided she wanted to kill Snow White. Like, she's her stepmother. You have a woman that made a child go down into a sinkhole to fish out a diamond the size of a man's, like, brain cavity. You have a woman that wanted to make a jacket out of 100 puppies. Well, I guess technically 99 puppies. And then you have a woman that kept a child for 18 years of her life so she could stay young and beautiful forever. And she had no intention of letting that girl go. And that's only from the movie synopsis. We're not even talking about what she fucking did in the show. Like, bad bitch energy.
Okay.
I think perhaps my idea of a bad bitch is very into how iconic their feats and their execution was. Whereas Clayton, what? He wanted to do what exactly? He wanted to hunt gorillas? And he didn't succeed. Not really.
I wanted to hunt.
He wanted to hunt.
Okay, well, then what was the sorry, the motivation of the tiger again?
Shere Khan? Shere
Yeah,
Khan
yeah,
was just
mhm.
gonna eat a man cub.
Yeah. Kind of hunt,
it's-
right?
But he didn't have to do it. Like, he had, like, okay, so
Yeah, no,
talking
I'm
to-
just saying. Also, Clayton didn't have to do it.
yeah, but Clayton specifically wanted to. Okay, I see what you're saying. You son of a bitch. All right, buckle in.
No,
Shere
no,
Khan-
I'm not. I'm not saying that I like Clayton. I'm just saying that.
I know.
Some
giving
things that
I'm giving you
characters
what
like
you want.
do
I'm giving you what you
are
want. I'm
are
giving you what
almost
you
the
want.
same. Like,
I'm
okay,
giving you what you want, Reddy. I'm telling you exactly what you want to hear. I'm telling you. Shere Khan is in bad bitch tier because he's a bad bitch. He does not give a fuck, and not only does he not give a fuck, because like in this rendition of Jungle Book, sorry, I'm getting exasperated. In this version of Jungle Book, he is not the reason why Mowgli is in the forest, right? He has no ties to Mowgli. He is just doing this not because of a personal vendetta like every other Shere Khan ever, but he is doing it because there's a man cub and he's on the loose. Sounds like a quarry. Like, he goes and like he has a pleasantly civil conversation with Mowgli, and he's like, "You better start running, boy. I like to chase my food." Like, he's having sport. He is having fun with it. He is doing it not to make money. He is doing it because he can, and he wants to have a bit of fun. Like, it is forbidden game.
and Clayton.
Clayton is doing it for money.
For the fun.
He is not doing it for the fun because he was going to cage the gorillas and sell them. Except for the one. One of them was going on his wall, and that was Kerchak.
And at the same time, he wasn't like in any relation, like any connection with Tarzan or the monkeys. He was just doing it, right?
Well, no, that's not true, because once Jane and Jane's father, little man Jane, right, found Tarzan, he started having a connection with Tarzan when they started teaching Tarzan to be a man. In fact, he gets exasperated. It's like, the only reason I agreed to teach this monkey man like to be an English gentleman is because I wanted the gorillas. He was in it to win it.
In the original story, is way different.
Clayton is not a bitch. Clayton is a daddy. Shere Khan is not daddy. He is a bitch. Massa, shut up. That's not true. That's not true at all. Oh, Clayton and Tarzan were brothers? I didn't know that. I've never read Tarzan. Hell, I've never seen the original Tarzan, actually. I've never really been interested in Tarzan. I only know it from Phil Collins' soundtrack put to pictures.
What about Clayton? I mean, not Clayton. Gaston and the bad guy from Atlantis.
Are you telling me they ain't buff baddies?
I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just, looking at the other parts of the tier list. Just saying.
They're buff. And they're bad. They're buff and they're bad.
So maybe you need to put buff baddies.
Do you want me to put buff bad bitches? Is that what you want?
No, all higher than just bitch.
Oh, is that what you're complaining about? There you go. Because like it's
because it's
I,
kind of, but maybe they are the same tier.
shut up. We ain't doing all
Maybe
that.
you could, like, maybe you can just put like slash in one of the tiers, like, oh yeah, bad bitches and then buff baddies, and that's
Oh,
it.
do you want to know who I'm collabing with?
Are we? Is this a collab? Is this a collab? I'm
guess-
just here because we're.
Look, man, you showed up. There you go. This is my collab partner. It's Reddy's Lab, plant scientist extraordinaire on a budget. He has 3 girls.
Hello, you can
And he
call me
lives in-
Ready.
And he lives in Antarctica, in a bargain bin lab.
Yeah.
He's based as
Yeah.
fuck.
I mean, technically it is, I guess.
Hell yeah. All right, we have all of these beautiful villains, and honestly, I feel like I need to add a straight evil tier. Well, no, not straight. Like, ah, boy. Wait.
Hello, guys.
I am not a minion. I'm not the minion.
No, no. Don't say that name.
I feel like I should have a tier called Evil with Style.
I mean, isn't that just
Bad bitches?
bad bitches and
Yeah, because Mad Madam Mim goes in bad bitch tier. She's going right here, by the way. And I know what you're thinking. What did Mad Madam Mim do? Well, she was actually going to kill Arthur, so... And then she had a wizard's duel. Let's see. You know what? We can put this guy right next to Clayton because they're related in my mind. It's just one's from Australia and one's from England. I think that's fair. You know what? Radcliffe was also unreasonably buff. He can also go in buff baddies. Or maybe, did he wear a girdle? Does Radcliffe wear a girdle? But who would win in a fight? Oh man. Between McLean and Clayton, I think McLean. McLean would definitely win in a fight between him and Clayton.
Thank you, Jucky Silent, for the one bit for
thank you.
Tomakeys.
Oh yes, thank you for that. I was answering your question too.
Sorry, I'm just so, used to doing it. just thank you for the one bit.
Thank you for the one bit. Thank you. Oh, I know. We should have a tier for jerks. That's probably what we need. A jerk tier. Add a row.
Isn't that just a bitch?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Nah, it's they're like, okay. Hear me out though, right? Like, I think the puppet master, Giuseppe, is a jerk. I think the donkey driver from Pinocchio is a jerk. I think the ringmaster from Pinocchio is a jerk. I think this old man from Fox and the Hound is a jerk. I don't think they're necessarily evil. I don't think they're necessarily bad. Like, do they do bad things? Yeah. But I think they're more jerks than anything. right? I think that's fair. This dinosaur, a jerk.
I watched dinosaurs so many times when I was a kid.
Judge
Have
Frollo,
VHS.
just a bitch.
I wish I could go there back in time and tell myself, hey, stop watching that. It's bad.
No, it's fine. It's fine. What about the Wagon Man? I said he's a jerk. I said the Wagon Man's a jerk. You know what? The Headless Horseman?
Isn't Shadow Bambi a jerk?
Rules of nature. He's doing it for territory. But you're right, he is a jerk. When we get to know his personality in the sequel, hell yeah, he's a jerk. But like, in this form, where we only see him as a rival male deer for a female, that's nature, baby. Rules of nature. Also, Headless Horseman goes in jerk. Sykes? Oh man. I want to say Sykes is just a bitch. I mean, he's a businessman. Actually, hold on. I can't do that to Sykes. Sykes needs his own tier, along with Radigan, right? We gotta do a row above. And it's gonna be black. And, wait. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to turn this one black. There we go. Turn that yellow. And then we're gonna call this one Just Business Evil. Cause like, after demons, it's just business. That's all, right? We can agree with that. It's strictly business. Like, that's where we're gonna put Sykes. And like, sure, Radican enjoys business and being evil and like having his crimes go off, but it's just business. It's just business. It's not personal. Unless it's Basil of Baker Street, then it gets personal, if you know what I'm saying.
Wait.
Long John Silver. Long John Silver. That is strictly business. That is business.
Oh, I'm thinking. Sorry. I'm thinking maybe. Should you with this new tier list, right? With this new part of the tier list. What about Cruella?
Oh, that wasn't just business. That was personal, baby.
No, like, what if she's just a jerk?
Oh yeah, no, absolutely a jerk. But she's also a bad bitch.
Okay.
Look, okay, so I'll break down why I've got Cruella in bad bitch and I didn't think to move her to jerk or to just business, right?
I mean, I'm just saying that your jerk is a new tier. I'm like, okay, it's using a new rule.
I know. But like, she wasn't being just a jerk, right? Cause like,
I stole it, okay? So someone said like, ooh, can I have it? And she was like, you know what? I will leave it here on the table and I have it now.
he has it now.
Yeah,
You'll have to bribe him to get it back. Go on, bribe him for it. See how well that does. Oh, the Jack in the Box goes in just a jerk. This is from like that Nutcracker 3D animation that I think got finished a long time ago. And then, oh, you never saw it? That's a shame. Tematoa also in jerk tier. The Giant also in jerk tier.
Is it?
Yeah, I would say Willie's a jerk.
Why?
He stole the harp.
Oh,
and then he wanted to show off his magical powers. Anything! You can turn into anything, even a teeny weeny tiny fly! Anything! I can be anything. Yeah, fucking showboater. Hate him. Now, We're gonna put him right up in Just Business, because he straight up tells you what he's about in the movie. It's like, the Emperor built a wall, which was his invitation, so he answered. Duh. The Huns. The Huns are just business, baby. I love the idea of the Huns just being business. They're not evil, they're just business. At least in the story of Mulan, it's all business with them. It's not ransacking villages.
War.
It's just war. It's just business. Nothing personal, China. It's just business. Don't worry. This guy.
What?
This guy was a jerk. A jerk. Oh, I'm gonna put this one, this lava monster from Moana.
Isn't that just a god?
It is just a god. You're right.
You have a.
I know. Okay. Okay. You good? Ah, here we go. Dr. Facilier is just business. He's got a suit, for God's sake, man. He's doing business. Horn King. You know what? I'm gonna say the Horn King's a literal demon. I know he's not, but the way he's portrayed in this telling.
I know he's not.
I know he's
not a demon.
Look.
But I'm putting on the demon.
Look. The way he is portrayed in Black Cauldron is a literal fucking demon. He's not a demon. He's a man. He's the Horned King. He is a man. But like, he's portrayed like a fucking demon in the Black Cauldron, so he gets to be in a demon tier. I think that's fair. This is also a literal demon. Like an actual demon. Actual little monster demon. Actually, should we put Tematoa up there in demon? Like, he's just a giant crab.
Rules of nature. It's a giant crab.
I mean, he's a giant crab, but like, he's also a is he god? Demigod? Like, I don't know.
Can you pull the shadow thing?
What shadow thing?
On the tier list, please. It's bothering me.
This one?
No, the one on the left.
Oh, Bambi's. Bambi's a hunter. Sure.
Oh, okay.
Rules of nature.
Business. Shouldn't be in business.
It should be in business. You're right. I was just being silly. Now, so this man is hunting for revenge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, my BGM stopped.
And it's not like it's not like a jerk, because he has a reason to.
Yeah.
He's not doing this for fun.
No.
He's actually upset and angry.
Of course. But like, they're all upset and angry, right? He thinks a bear killed his brother.
Just business.
It's just business, baby.
Just business.
It's just business, baby. It's nothing personal. He's not after any other bear. Ah, Tematoa is a giant crab from the lands of monsters and not a god. Got it. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck this guy is.
Me too.
I don't recognize this phone guy.
Huh?
Huh? I don't know. I don't know who he is. But I do know this one. Like, when Ralph turns into like that giant Ralph, he's a jerk. 100% an asshole.
Right? No, it's a bad. It's why Wreck-It Ralph to exist?
Because the Emoji Movie came out as well.
No,
I
like,
know. I know. Now, where do we put Goob? Because Goob's not really a villain. Is he?
just business. I mean, it's revenge, right?
You're right. It's just business, baby. It's just business, baby. And you know, we gotta put Doris there. Just business, baby. And we gotta put this guy. Just business, baby.
What's that one again? It was.
I think it's like the CEO guy. No, I think maybe no. Like, cause none of these are
Where's that
Pixar
from?
films. I feel like he's either from Meet
Looks
the
like
Robbins.
a DreamWorks character.
He kind of does look like a DreamWorks character. Maybe we should just leave him off. He's unfamiliar to me, but I know these two are from Big Hero 6. This
That's
guy's
a jerk. It's a jerk. No, it's a jerk. That's a jerk.
What about this one?
What is that?
I think that's like all the nanobots.
Is all the nanobots?
I think that's what all the nanobots look like in the final fight scene.
Are you sure?
It's either all the nanobots or it's the shadow thing from Raya, the Last Dragon, and I don't think it's that. I think it's all the nanobots.
Are you sure?
I am not. Because I've only seen Big Hero 6 a total of 1.5 times because it is not a very pleasant movie to watch.
It doesn't look like the nanobots.
I am trying real hard to figure it out, but I think it is the nanobots. Like, hold on. Let me hide the screen and look it up real quick. We are gonna...
No, it can't be.
It could. Hold on.
Because it's too rusty.
Big Hero 6 nanobots. I just feel like that is what they look like once they start converging a little bit.
But they didn't have like a light source.
No. Well, I'm trying to remember. Like I said, I can't
I'm telling
remember.
you, I think it is not. I think it's not the nanobots. I think it's something else.
I don't know, because I think it's the microbots.
Can you go to the image again?
Yeah, I can. Let me...
No, the tier list. The tier list.
Yeah, no, I'm pulling it up. Here we go. Got it.
It doesn't look like the nanobots. You know what might look like a little bit?
What does it look like?
It look like the Bad Future from
Meet the Robinsons?
yeah.
Hold on. Bad Future. Meet the Robinsons. Maybe you're right.
Kind of look like that. But like at the same time,
Oh, poor Goob.
I mean they're more red, right? When he's like flying around, no, like he's flying around the city, right? Escaping.
Yeah. Hold on.
Not like that. That's at the end. I think that's more in the end.
Here we go.
That
Maybe
one,
this
that
one.
I'm never going to make you. I'm not going to bet you.
Like, he could have just said that from the very beginning, and it would have been no problem. I don't know, though.
I think it's more at the end.
Yeah, it's probably more into the battle, but
Yeah.
I just feel like Okay, he's fixing the machine. Okay, he's
Yeah,
going
here.
out. There's the hat. Oh.
Yeah, because it's rusty.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It is the
Like,
giant
it's
hat.
not red, but like, it's not, the eye is not red, it's kind of like orangey or like yellow in the tier
Yeah.
list.
Let's see. So we're making hats. Let's go back and look at the tier list. Yeah, no, I don't think this is it.
No, but like, again, it doesn't look like the nanobots.
I don't know. We could always look.
Why did I ever invent that stupid hat?
And then we see the final battle.
Good look around, Doris, because your future's about to change.
Boo! Bad one-liner.
Okay. Have a good night or something.
Have a good night, Masa. See you later.
See you later. See you later. Thank you so much.
Get rid of you.
Thank you so much for staying here in twitch.tv/Tomakeys.
Why are you doing that?
I am
What?
never going to invent you.
So for
Yeah,
real, surreal. All right,
What
so
is?
what
What
if-
is that?
nanobots.
Bobst.
Shut up. Nanobots. Big Hero 6. I feel like it's gonna be from Big Hero 6 this time. But like, maybe final battle? Maybe the final fight? Here we go. Here's the final battle.
Yeah, that's the thing, like,
I don't know.
it's
I'm-
during
I'm
the
tr-
day, and the background is... It's like on the afternoon.
Yeah, it's a little yellowy. But honestly, I don't know what it is. Nope, it doesn't look like.
No, it's not. It's
It's not
No.
that.
what it is. What is it? It is 3D.
But what is it? What the hell could this like? Wouldn't it be something if it wasn't even from a Disney movie? Wouldn't it be some shit if
Yeah.
it was like from something that we're not even thinking? How am I gonna reverse
9.
image? How am I gonna reverse?
Okay, I will reverse it. Sorry, I will find it. I will find it for you. Don't worry. I will do it. I will do it.
I don't think I can reverse image search that. Like,
No, I can do it. I can do it.
okay.
worry.
Okay.
I will do it. For now, continue doing the thing.
Oh, actually, that's it. We did it. We did all the villains. Like, if I had it in me, we could do Halloween candy. But honestly, we're already an hour past my dead bedtime. My dead bedtime.
Okay, can you go back to the image again? I need to take a better picture.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Do you want me to zoom in? Because I can.
Oh yeah, zoom in. Zoom in.
Where do you go? There he is.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, it shifted.
Oh. Okay, there. Stay there.
I'm looking and I'm not seeing it. Like it what
AI
is that?
generated. AI generated villain.
Oh my god, I would be fucking pissed if this was an AI generated movie. Cause like, what else could it
What?
be? What is it? I can't tell. What have you found,
What?
Reddy? What have you found, Reddy? What say reverse image search, huh? Because what are you? What is it? What is
Sorry.
this?
This.
What
What is
are
this?
What is it? What's the verdict?
It has like a lot of okay, what is this? What?
What? What is it? What is it?
Heroin?
Caroline?
No. No.
Heroin?
What's the Black Cauldron?
That is not from the Black Cauldron. Cause like, ain't no way that's from the Black Cauldron. Like I'm sitting here, I'm looking at it with all the strength I have in my eyes. I'm gonna zoom in even more. What is that? Oh. What are you? Oh shit, I've zoomed in too far.
What is this?
What is it?
Like I have results, right? I'm having
just
like results, but it's still like from my game, and other times this is like for another place. It's weird.
wait, maybe if I open image in new tab. Nope, it just says 81. What the hell?
Huh?
What are you? Cause like it's definitely 3D animated. Definitely 3D animated. What is this?
Arthur.
Arthur?
Oh, it's from Arthur breaking Ralph, breaking the internet. Okay.
The virus?
I think. Yeah, I think it's breaking Ralph. I think. Dude, it. Just put it with Ralph. I don't know. Whatever.
What is this?
Come on.
Uh,
Come on.
uh. It is not safe.
Of course it is. Just whatever you do not look at his little brother.
Oh, his little brother?
Double Dan! A long time no see. Who are you? JP's family? We met one time over at Friendster, which tells you it had to be a long time ago.
What are you looking at?
Nothing?
You looking at my brother?
No, sir.
Don't you look at my little brother?
Oh, I wasn't.
He's very self-conscious.
It might be.
Yeah, it's the virus. It's the virus.
What the hell?
The reason I came to your neck of the face. I mean, there's
Yeah, it is. It is the virus.
Ew. Jesus Christ.
It's Arthur. It's just Arthur. Arthur the virus.
What the fuck?
It is. It is.
No, I believe y'all.
Like look at that. Go and search for Arthur.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, there.
Arthur's what I call an insecurity virus. Means he looks for little flaws and weaknesses that make a program insecure. You release him into that slaughter race game, Arthur will find some defect in the code. Then he'll copy that defect and spread it all over the game. Till everything
Yeah, it is from
Yep.
Ralph Breaks the Internet. Bad movie. Bad movie, by the way.
Bad movie. Bad movie. Not fun. So, I guess since it's a virus and it acts like a creature, Rules of nature. There we go. That's where Arthur goes. And with that, we have successfully rated all the Disney villains on this tier list. Yay! Which, you know what that means, everybody, right? It's time for me to free you from this mortal coil. Time to raid out. Isn't that fun? I'm excited. Let's raid. Social media.
I was saying that I came here because we were talking about animation.
Oh yeah. That's kind of how these things go, isn't it? Do you want to continue talking about animation?
No, it's 2 a.m. for me.
You are tired.
Yeah.
Where to send you?
I need to
know
wake
where to
up early
send you.
tomorrow.
Okay, then I'm gonna raid out. We're gonna raid a plague doctor who's been going strong all month. We're raiding Zach Shadows. You may recognize Zach from Fluffy Barrage. If not, that's okay too. But I hope you had all a great time, and I'll see y'all the next time.
Thank you so much, Toma, for having me here, for inviting me, for letting me bother you.
Of course. I always have fun yapping with you.
Thank you. Me too.
All right. Away we go. And I will see y'all probably Thursday. Halloween. Have a good rest, everybody. Good night. Bye.